And it says we're live. All right.
Hello.
All right, welcome everybody to 95.5 The Ballcast.
All right, there we go.
Oh, I'm being called. I'll be right back.
He's already gone. All according to Cake.
Something.
Man, I had a question I want to ask with David here, so I guess I'll wait for that.
Alrighty.
And I'm going down.
Downtown to something. I can't remember.
Oh, I built new stuff that I didn't actually show off. Ooh. I really wonder how Ant's gonna tie everything into his house. Just gotta improve that ever so slightly. I love copper so much. I'm so glad I got to use it on such a large scale in this world. Even if the use itself isn't that spectacular, I'm still glad I did it.
Yeah.
They thought I was calling for help.
Oh,
To be fair, I had made a lot of sounds before that, so I understand confusion.
Yeah.
Christian, why are you calling my phone?
he's got another call coming. He's gone again.
Hey, screw you.
I was thinking about something the other day.
I hope it wasn't screwing me.
No. Sorry to disappoint.
Not disappointing.
But so like Sonic games.
Okay.
Sure.
Like in terms of like subjective versus objective, if they're good or not type thing. Like basically comparing what are the two games? Sonic Forces and Sonic 06. Objectively, I'd say Forces is a better game. But subjectively, I'd say 06 is a better game. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, it does to me. Like, I'll say that, how do I put it?
Because like on a technical level, Sonic Forces isn't broken. It's working exactly as intended. There's no like really bugs or anything. Like it's a polished experience. But a polished piece of shit is still a piece of shit. Sonic 06, if they gave that game another year or two in the oven, it would have been top notch.
Yeah. Also, if they took out the, I don't know why, I just don't really like bestiality bits, so yeah.
That's just one moment.
Is that why you don't like that one meme? Because it reminds you of that?
That too.
It's no use.
Yeah, but that's just one tiny moment. Like the heart of the game, like they still cared about the games with Sonic 06. And that's not to say that they don't care about the games with Sonic Forces. It's just they're not trying to make the big bombastic game anymore. They're just trying to make another Sonic game.
I thought of it as them trying to make a fan service game. You know, with your OC and you can go alongside Sonic.
Yeah, it's Sonic Forces has some heart, but it's just I don't know, it doesn't really feel like the next bombastic adventure. It just feels like another game.
No, that's what whatchamacallit's supposed to be. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah,
The new one?
Oh yeah, which is why people are excited. It's like, okay, since they're trying something new, since they felt confident enough to try something new and shake up the formula, maybe the heart's really there this time. Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah, there we go.
I was just thinking about how like Sonic Adventure 2 really isn't that polished of a game, but it's still one hell of a game.
It's not.
Sonic Adventure 2 is not perfect.
Not polished, I mean.
It's not perfect, but hot damn is it a good game.
Yeah.
Like objectively it's just an okay game, but subjectively, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And if I had a drink, I'd drink to it.
Wait, what the heck? Oh, I put dirt in here. I didn't realize.
Got some dirt in your eye?
Ah, pocket sounds.
Yes, Mr. Parker. Oh wait, my brother isn't here.
I just like Sonic. I like Sonic 3 a lot.
I thought you could leave that. I just like Sonic, and I was gonna be like, I wanna clarify.
Why is Sonic 3 such a good game, and when are they gonna release the new version of Sonic 3?
And to figure out how to get around Michael Jackson.
Well, they already have a way to get around Michael Jackson. And for the most part, the community is accepting of the solution. I say for the most part because there are still going to be people complaining. It's like, yeah, I get it. It's not perfect. You could just mod that back in, though. Because this will be on PC, just mod it back in. If you really, really care about having the original Ice Cap Zone instead of the beta version, mods.
Beta.
But like the beta songs that don't have the Michael Jackson twinge, they're still good, especially whenever they're in the correct sound font. The Sonic 3 and Knuckles PC version using those songs and sounding like shit, well, that's because it's the PC version. The PC port of Sonic 3K is shit. Which is probably why they just emulate the original game now instead of the porting that behemoth.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Alright, it's time I make an infinite snow farm.
Oh, yeah, those.
What?
I have one of those. I got bored.
Well, I kind of want to make a snow golem
Also-
for the Achievos.
No. You know what? I'll let you find out.
What is it?
Balls.
Wait, what is it?
You get it. You got snowballs.
Ah, fuck's sake. Oh, I can't believe I fell for a classic blunder again.
Snow bitches.
Snow bitch.
You're so stupid. I need a boat. I need to get rid of the stuff in my inventory. What am I doing in the nether
But
already?
you said you need to vote, but you said you need a boat.
Man, I love how me, Trey, and Wiki, whenever all of us could vent at the same time, we're always just like, no, not again. Because we didn't
Pretty
want
sure
we didn't want to fall back into that.
one of the games I also was able to vent, and I did not vent, but a game that I didn't vent, one of you guys accused me of venting, and I was like, are you guys serious?
Well, that's because I transformed into you and vented in front of people.
Yeah, but why would I just vent in front of somebody? Actually, I vented,
See, that's the thing. Like,
and then Marco walked in the room one time.
those are so
Right
easy.
after.
Those are so easy to be like, oh yeah, this does not sound like something they would do at all. That has to be a shapeshifter.
Mhm.
Yeah, but nobody ever did that for me.
No, it's just if we really sit down and think about it, shapeshifter really isn't that broken simply by virtue of why the hell would they just throw away their own game like that? That has to be a shapeshifter using the disguise to get away with it.
Yeah.
Maybe. I had engineers in one game. I almost never get the the classes, and when I do, I never really get to use it.
Yeah, I feel like the scientist role sucks. Like,
Never
oh
gotten that.
no, you get to use vitals.
Mhm.
Anyways,
Well, actually, I had an idea for that one, and it came from, was it Dead by Daylight a little bit? Essentially, you have like 10 seconds of that, of using that. You can turn it on, turn it off type of thing, you know?
and then what?
Oh, it's a timer. You, you can turn it off and on for a total of 10
Turn it
seconds.
off and on again.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you're able to do that in Among Us. Like you get 10 seconds before you have to recharge it, and you recharge the meter by doing tasks. So you have to do a task.
One of those, you bring it up and you've used your let's call it a charge for that, and then when you bring it down, you need to get a charge again by doing a task.
Right? Yeah, you have to. Well, you get 10 seconds, and anytime you do a task, it's reset back to 10 seconds. So really, you could just throttle it. Like, you don't even have to do the full 10 seconds.
Yeah, I thought you could throttle it, and I guess I was just using it wrong or something.
You shall be throttled. No, nothing. Nobody.
What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, which? And sorry, but we are not accepting strangers. This is for real life people only. Or someone's in
We'll see
chat, it's like,
into-
let me join, let me join. It's like, nope, real life people only. Sorry about that.
Unfortunate.
Welcome to Detroit.
Sorry, but I'm not sorry. You say welcome to Detroit.
Yes.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Sorry, cool man, you're not cool enough for it.
Chee.
Hey Christian, get away from my house. Get away from my house.
Don't screen look, you cheater.
I was trying to talk to the person that was watching you stream.
And you just noticed me staring outside your house, bow drawn at the ready.
Yeah. I was just like, what the fuck, man? Did you see the sugarcane thing?
Wait, how did I miss that shot?
Because I'm just that dodgeable. I'm an Enderman. You can't shoot me with an
Wait,
arrow.
no, legitimately. Oh, never mind. I
I
had
was
two.
trying to dodge that time.
No, I had 2 shots in a row that looked like they hit you, like you had the fire animation and everything with it.
Like I said,
On
you
my
can't
screen.
hit an Enderman when they're trying to dodge.
It was actually crazy enough for me to think, like, how the fuck did you do that?
That was just dodging. Half of these are bottles and half of these are just shears, but I need much more glass. Look at this. Look at all that honey. I made more beehives because I wanted to be double sure that it wasn't 64 beehives.
Damn, and it wasn't.
No.
Damn.
What are you gonna do with those beehives, bro?
Build my own, I guess.
Go for it. You can't take any of the bees though.
I've
I
got.
already lost a few because I was being stupid.
I've got
So I
my
have to-
ways.
I have to breed more.
I've got my ways.
Alright, I'm gonna start working on that snow farm again. Hopefully I don't see you outside my house trying to shoot me.
I'm just gonna chill while you work on your. What?
Oh. It's tasty
I
right
just
now.
never held my pickaxe. Like, I randomly decided to hold my pickaxe because I stepped next to the stone. Like, I wasn't even gonna do it. But I just stepped next to the stone. It's like, oh, by the way, bitch.
Jesus Christ. No, you can't do it from this side. It's not working on the other side. Is it really so fast that you have to swap?
It's so fast that it's like, come on, I need them to spawn again.
Oh, I guess I need to put the thing there so that, I need to put a piston so that it pushes you between them after a set amount of time so that you can... Oh, I need to set it today. Hold on, I'll be back. So that you can, just AFK and do it.
You need this bitch to be bigger.
I don't know. It was fine until I got haste 2. Also, I don't have efficiency 5 anymore, so it doesn't really matter for me specifically.
Well,
Because I don't have efficiency 5 anymore.
I don't think that's my problem.
It is if you're trying to use it. It's the news.
Also, why doesn't it work on this side?
No, I said it's not. You're not supposed to do it from this side. Because the collection area is on the other side.
Wait, how is there cobblestone?
I don't know.
Don't always break into cobblestone until you use a, what do you call it? Grinder? Cutter?
Well,
Like that.
the flowing lava turns into cobble. So if the lava somehow flows before the water does, then you get the cobblestone in there.
Yeah.
Also, I could use Silk Touch and get stone blocks.
Yeah. Feel free to take the 16 ender pearls, by the way. I don't care about
Wait,
them.
where?
In the chest. That
Oh
you're in.
yeah, I need them. I need ender pearls.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Why you need ender pearls?
To fuck with Ant again.
Hey, Christian. Do you want more ender pearls? Reminder that I'm an enderman, so naturally I have ender pearls.
Naturally.
Here. Wait, where are you? Here.
How many stacks did you get?
Enough.
I'll take them all. I will take them all.
I'll give you about a few more stacks, but after that, I want to keep the rest of them.
I will take as many as you want to give me. Also,
I'll
if you
probably
hold,
have more
if you
tomorrow.
hold Control and press Q in the inventory, you could just straight drop it. So like you can drop all of them like that.
Using my drop button.
Wait, what?
Q is not my drop button.
Well, if you press your drop button while holding Control, you drop the whole stack. Well, I am now Ender Pearl.
Happy.
Happy.
Ender pearl happy. I forgot I had all this wool in this chest. Because I usually put it inside. I don't feel like setting it inside. I need to find a way to auto shear these sheep. So I don't have to do it every single time I look at them.
Right, I want to build an auto sheep farm at some point. That'd be nice.
Oh, right. I'm still making the snow farm. I keep forgetting about it because I keep getting distracted. Oh, wait. Do you want to see the Poke Center really quick?
Sure. Did you ever
I don't
build
think I
the
showed you the
auto
inside.
potion bit?
Whoa. Please, stand right here. Wait, what? I didn't even go over there yet. What? You break it?
What do you mean?
The pressure plate isn't here anymore. Hold on. Why isn't the dispenser working now? What the fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna go fix this. Oh, right. I was supposed to use a button. Yeah.
Well,
I
yeah,
see
because
now.
this doesn't power the dispenser at all.
Go stand in front of you. Oh, wait. Okay.
I'm still at full health.
Hey, you know what? Fuck you. It works as intended. That's all I needed to know. That's all you needed to know.
Well, how many ender pearls do you have? Did you build an
I told
Enderman
you.
farm?
I told you I have more ender pearls.
Wait, why? Why? Did you build an Enderman farm or something?
No.
You have no bitches.
And look, I have a few shulkers at the moment. I haven't finished putting everything in the house. So I have an E-table, you know, an anvil. It's nice. Oh wait, I didn't show you downstairs. Downstairs isn't finished. But downstairs is just the redstone. And me attempting to figure out how to get the redstone to actually go up there and work. Because it was
So do
having
you want the
trouble.
potion to be thrown before the chime, during the chime, or after the chime?
It's fine how it is, I think. Here, do it again. Yeah, it's fine. I feel like there should be a delay though. Maybe you'll put a delay on the first. Okay, hey.
Oh no. Run. Run.
Wait, no. Run.
And now
We're
it's
trying to get away
having
from
a
Marco.
mortal body and displaying.
Hmm?
I inhabit a mortal body and displaying.
Christian, what are you doing?
So look.
Hmm?
Wait, does wire go into a note block? Let me see. It does not. Really? Wow. Wire doesn't go into a note block, so that's neat.
Yeah, that's how I used to have it. I used to have the pressure plate right outside of the wire.
Well, can
What are
you
you trying
pass
to
me
do
a
though?
stack of wire?
You mean like string?
No, like redstone.
Oh wait, I don't have redstone on me.
What the fuck?
What are you trying to do?
I want to see how I could maybe fix this.
Here you go.
And you've got backcurrent prevented? Yes, you do. Okay. Now, does the second half still fire like this? Well, I'd have to do that.
What?
Oh, does that still fire? It does? Good. It still fires like that. What?
Oh,
Oh, because this is here is all firing at once.
By the way, I have a question about the chickens in
you can
that.
elevate it.
Well, no, because then it would still like power. Even if I elevated it, it would still.
Make it go lower.
Guys,
No.
Yes.
got a question about chickens in Minecraft.
What is it?
When I toss a chicken egg, it breaks out a chick. Do they just imprint on the nearest hen or something?
In game?
Yeah, because that's
So baby animals are attracted to adults of the same species. Not a specific one, just adults in general.
Oh
okay.
god.
Well, I have a mother hen
Catholic
with
Church.
5 chicks now, so if they get a different mother, it's not on me.
I need more wire. And I need some more blocks.
Yeah. What kind of block?
Just so I can get around.
There's not much space to work with because it's the wall.
Yeah, I was just trying to see the limits of the wall.
Also, this grass block right here is also blocks that we can't break. That's the issue that I was having. I don't have any space to do this.
So, you want to just have a pressure plate that you can do? Well, you could still just do the butts on the ground.
Yeah, I was gonna say a button on the ground is fine, or even
And
pressure plate
yes,
or
the
whatever.
planks or the floor. Okay. Because you'd have your floor space. Shit, this is too close.
I mean, theoretically, I could just
Well, let's see.
pick Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else. Let me see how far out I can go this way. I think I can go out this way, but I can't go higher than this way. Does that make sense?
That does not work, sadly. Fuck. Because we gotta power that somehow.
Or what? Yeah, you see why I wanted help with redstone before?
Well, it's just that this is in such an awkward spot.
Well, it's because I made the base after I made this.
Like, it's too close to the roof to redirect it successfully. And I don't have enough blocks on me for redstone.
You need me to just get you blocks?
Yeah, give me some blocks for building.
What kind of block?
Like, right, because you don't really do all that, huh?
Do all what?
Like a redstone block. Like, I use copper blocks for my redstone blocks. Like, not a block of redstone, but for my redstone block. If that makes
Oh, I
sense.
see. It depends on the build for me. I use stone for it usually, like stone, smooth stone.
I'm gonna get rid of y'all for now. Just
Here, I'm gonna bring orange terracotta. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna bring copper. I'll be back. So I have some copper blocks in my chest.
also need some. Well, no, I can use these.
Alright, Christian, I'm coming back with copper. Good copper, bad copper. Alright. Hey, wait, why are you breaking the floor?
Because it's not the floor, that's the wall. Why would you have the floor as, or why would you have the floor as a wall block?
Did you get the copper?
Yes.
I have more copper.
Let's see, we could have this be a button against this terracotta.
How's it going to power the dispenser?
It won't.
Yeah, well.
We'll get a different block. Well, because we don't
Oh,
want it to fire at the same time that you press the button, right?
yeah, I guess so.
You don't have a crafting. Oh, no, yes, you do.
Yeah, I put one down here. I had a feeling I would need it.
Alright,
Wait, why are you
now
making slabs?
I can do this.
Oh, yeah, that's
So now
fair.
if you press the button, it should all fire, right?
No?
No. Guess not. Shit. Huh. Right. You got glass blocks?
Hang on. Regular glass or,
Yes, glass blocks, yeah.
well, I'm at, or tinted glass?
A glass block of sorts.
I'll just use regular glass, yeah. If you need more, let me know.
Now does... Oops. Now it should work. Now press the button. What do you mean, no?
Yeah, this is the issue I was having.
Oh, wait, I'm a fucking dumbass. Check this out.
Hmm? You forgot you could do that?
Now press it. Does this work? Nope, that does not work. Alright. Because I'm trying to... Shit.
You trying this shit?
Yeah.
Same.
Unsuccessfully. Alright, now how about now? Does this work?
Wait, what would that work?
It does not work. Alright, I've got another try. I've got another try. Watch this. Watch this. Alright, what about now? Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting
When I do a
somewhere.
half slab up
There we
here,
go. Now you can do it.
you sure?
Yes.
I did stop.
Well, because I had a thing broken. Okay, so this is the most stupid redstone wire ever. How do I... Oh. You got any observers?
I can go make one. I'll be back. I don't have any on hand because I always use them to make my farms.
Because, you know, just to simplify this whole thing down, because, like, fuck that. Then where's the... Here's the thing. Yeah, this is the dispenser.
6 cobblestone. How many observers do you need?
1.
Okay.
Maybe more, but for now, 1.
Observe.
Any torches? Redstone torches?
I have a few, and I can make some. Why? How many do you need?
Hold up, actually.
I'm already running back.
Fuck!
What?
I'm stupid. Wait, my inventory's full? Wait, where's the clay? Did you pick up the clay?
Yeah, I tried to place it, but
Oh. Well, what did I throw down because my inventory was full? I wasn't expecting you to be right here.
redstone repeater.
Oh. Where did the orange terracotta come from?
I think I gave it to you on accident.
I'm gonna place it right there.
Right where?
Alright, so you got the observer. Oh, that's why my inventory was full.
I threw you the observer.
God damn it, I wasn't supposed to break that one.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Alright, now this is just gonna get really annoying. I'm having to hear it every time I do anything. Okay.
How about you just remove the redstone right here until you're finished?
Wait, what? Oh, no,
Remove this
it's
redstone
no,
to
I'm
your
done. That was all I needed. It was just being funny.
I was about to say, better yet, why not get yourself some bitches? But I'm past.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
What?
Anytime you press the button, it fires. It would fire twice. Shit. Okay, now we've got a different problem.
It works too well.
Wait, I have an idea. Do you have a redstone repeater on you still? Yeah, stick the lay. There you go. Shit, they did not fix it.
Hear me out.
Your
Hear me out.
repeaters?
Now try. Okay, now try again. What type of button is that up there? It's a wood button, isn't it?
Acacia? Yeah. Does it need to be stone?
Well, fuck. How do we fix this to not fire twice like that?
Are you wanting the observer to look down there?
Well, this is just the easiest way to send it straight down. You could just do a lever, and you only have to flip the lever, basically, and you could you could just make it a lever, and you just click the lever. Who cares if the lever faces up or down? It's just a lever. You want to just put the lever on the floor instead? No, that wouldn't work. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. Never mind, ignore me. So, yeah, if you use the lever, that's how you're just gonna have to do that.
Yeah, it's not playing twice now that I'm using a lever, so.
Right. Right now, which I'm just gonna break this block so I can recall. Now I need to get redstone up that way. You got redstone torches?
No.
Okay, how about a new one?
Huh?
Can you get me some?
Christian, look up.
Yo.
I said no and immediately threw them, and then you're just like, okay. Oh, you just fired it.
I know. Right now, do it.
Do
Press
what? The lever?
yes, the button. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Nice.
Yeah, fired.
I
Let's
don't
go.
like how delayed that is, though. Alright, how about now? Yeah?
It slaps you in the face with a fucking potion.
I mean, it does it midway through. Yeah. I could actually adjust that to my liking.
Mhm.
We don't need to do this. That's too much effort. Alright, so how about we send it this way? Okay, you got more repeaters?
Make more. I don't have more.
I mean, I need some more repeaters.
I know. I said I can make more. I don't have more.
Okay, can you please make some more repeaters?
No, I was going to make more. I just don't have any right now. I have to go make them.
Okay, but can you?
How many?
A few.
Find a few.
4 or 5?
Okay, I was trying to figure out how much stone I needed because I didn't want to have to.
Well, good news. I use Silk Touch. Ah, shit. I can't do
Oh, I
that
have
grab
stone.
fly.
Hmm?
I mean, I use Silk Touch on the stone generator, so you should be fine.
Well, it's not like I don't have stone. I just wanted to see how much I had to get out of my chest. Alright, so you need redstone repeaters and what else?
Just that. Just some redstone repeaters.
Well, lucky for you, hey, watch the block you're breaking. You almost broke part of the floor.
What?
Looked like you were breaking the floor.
Alright, now what about now? You might want to just like get rid of the potions in there so we're not wasting them. We'll hear it click. I got rid of the potions.
I was supposed to say we're already out of potions,
Yeah, press
but you must have gotten rid of them.
What? That didn't work. Oh, I gotta do this, huh? Alright, now do it. Alright, do it again.
I can only imagine what was the Aaron from creating grumps.
Dun, dun.
Do it again.
Okay, again. I mean, where do we want it to fire? The dun 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 dun.
Not sure. Hmm.
I kind of want to do the dun 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 dun. So like one tick earlier. Yeah. All right, now do it. Okay, again.
Do it again.
No, that was too early. Okay. I feel like this is a good timing now, right?
We'll find out.
Can I? Dun.
Say, can I? What do you mean?
Surprised none of those eggs have resulted in the chicken yet.
I apparently have a more or less 50-50 on whether it's a chicken or not. Whenever I throw a thing.
Yeah.
That feels like good timing, wouldn't you say?
I think so. Oh, I realized you put the copper in there.
Yeah. All right. So now I changed it to have. Now I put the potions back in.
Do you have the clay?
If I said no, what would you?
Or this retraction is over.
I don't know.
So there you
Alright,
go.
Christian. Close off. This is a threat. Or a warning.
Or if you
1 second.
one-shot me. I did a decent bit. Yes! I love that. Cause it hurt, cause like the crack of the potion breaking is at the same time as the final beat. Right?
Amazing. Also, do you need more healing pot?
No, but you can press it again.
Alright, real quick, how do I get to you guys so I can see what the heck you're doing?
You go towards David's space.
David's base, okay.
So,
And where is that compared to my base?
so whenever
Go
you
into
go,
another portal.
Oh, okay.
it's just a long ass hallway. You go down the long ass hallway.
You should probably label it so people know. Well, except for Che.
I'm gonna label it the long ass hallway.
Good enough for me.
Oh, you can have your stuff back. And this is a lot of chickens. Like
Yeah,
my
I'm
screens are my frames, man.
Yeah, I know. I need to kill them, but I don't have Sweeping Edge anymore.
Want
Or
me-
Fire Aspect.
I'll-
So I'm kind of reluctant
I'll
to kill
help.
them. Thank you. Because I dispose of all my eggs, my extra eggs, and I'm kind of full on eggs. Which is why I haven't been killing as many. The fact that I don't have Fire Aspect certainly doesn't help my desire to kill them.
Well,
I have
fire
9
aspect,
chicken
fire aspect does not affect sweeping edge. So there's still a bunch of raw chicken involved.
Yes, I'm aware. I don't really mind. To be honest, you can kill more if you want.
Yeah,
Even
because
though it's
you,
really
you got
thinned out.
eggs.
I got eggs. I got time.
Alright, this feels about right. I'm keeping the chicken
I need another
head.
double chest. Hold on. I'm gonna go make a double chest. Wait, I have 4 chests. What am I doing? Chris, at this rate, I'm just gonna have double chest around the entirety of the outside, just for all the drops. Look at this. It's nasty.
Oh, not eggs. How many fucking raw chicken did I just generate?
Several stacks. Especially if you had looting on it. Several stacks.
I did have looting.
It's okay though. I have lava farm, so I can just cook it all.
How many
whenever I feel
chests
like it.
full of eggs do you need?
I thought we were making a wither farm eventually. Wither rose farm. So I've been making the
We'll
eggs.
be using Enderman for that.
Wait, why are we using Enderman for it?
Because they spawn in the end. They just spawn there.
Oh, I meant for a wither rose farm.
Yes.
But I've been doing these eggs because I thought you guys needed them.
You've been propagating the growth of this menace.
Yes, because I thought we needed it.
Why do you still not have an inner chest out here?
I can get one. I have an ender chest in my ender chest. Give me a second. I'm gonna place one down. Where do you want me to place it?
Fuck.
Where do you want me to place it?
Just somewhere. Anywhere. Just nearby out here. Oh yeah. Because I'm bringing some shit home with me.
Eggs? Oh, feathers. Sure, I won't miss a stack of chicken or feathers. Heck, if I still have my sword, I wouldn't be missing any of it, because I have too many feathers to know what to do with.
Basically, my inventory's been full of ender pearls this entire time, and it's really been getting on my nerves.
Why haven't you just emptied them?
Also, you can have your copper back.
Good, because I need it.
And your redstone. Reluctantly, the redstone, but you can have it back.
I was about to say it's my redstone.
Well, because I created
I
the
know you need
diamond mine
redstone.
shaft just for redstone.
Yeah, no. I've been okay. Ever since like I first started like building a bunch of redstone stuff, I've literally just been decked out on redstone. You see how much redstone stuff I have and how I am very what's the word?
Well endowed.
No, I just don't waste my time with looking for redstone because I just have enough to not have to
You're
worry
not
about it.
liquid, dude.
I had like 2 or 3 stacks of blocks at one point.
Alright.
I no longer have 2 or 3 stacks of blocks, as you can see, but it's enough. Also, my auto sugarcane farm. So wait, you're staying until Marco gets here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on the way. I had to get rid of some stuff in my pockets because, well, we're taking up
He's been
too
stealing.
No. And don't you dare tell
That
Russ.
sounded suspect.
Just that no.
By the way, do you need grass blocks?
I don't mind taking them if you want.
I don't have silk touch on my shovel anymore, but there's a chest over here that I'm standing on. Oh, you can't see me.
Nether portal. Alright.
I'm gonna sleep in the bed.
Alright, I'm using, let's see here, whatever the fuck that is.
Hey Chris,
So,
where should I put the snow farm?
anywhere will do, really.
I might take down these cacti and do it here.
Alright.
We'll do a cacti farm later. Which chest had the cactus in it? What was this? Hmm?
Should we go to Waffle House fighting? Lightning, I mean?
No, you're supposed to be going to my house.
Yes.
My house.
So the other way.
So, the end desert, okay.
No, like the
No.
other way.
The other way. Marco,
Man,
do
you
you
got
have?
several long hallways here, my dude.
Okay, the one
don't
that
remember where
doesn't
my
have
house
a
is?
sign. What the hell? You got neighbors.
Oh, me?
Villagers again?
Marco,
I'll take
it's.
care of this.
I'm gonna
What?
teleport to Marco.
Okay, I'll be in the center here. I just got out of Rose's portal.
Well, now I
Well,
have bad
good
omens.
news. The long hallway right here that you didn't have to like go and find. It's just the long hallway.
You say the long hallway, but I see a long hallway in that direction, and you didn't say the one with ice.
Well, there's 2 with ice, so saying that would have been a mute point.
Yeah, but here's the thing. There's one immediate ice hallway and the other one, which was the actual hallway. I hate those child screams from, or whining? I don't know what the fuck they are.
They're cats. It's one of the developers' cats.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it sounds like it's dying constantly.
So am I. Your point?
What
Marco,
is
why
that?
are you in the
Your
middle of the
ratios.
road?
What do you
You
mean,
just
why not?
we're just walking in the middle of the road. Get out the road. Thank you.
He's saying get on a boat.
I don't have a boat.
Get good.
The core
You're gonna
is
take
that
a
I don't-
while to get here if you don't use the boat.
I hit him with my car. I killed him with my car.
What?
Well, there it goes.
Wait, how did you kill him with the car?
I
Or with the boat?
I shot a bow as I was flying down the road.
Yeah, and he left me at one
So this
half
was a
heart.
drive-by?
It was a drive-by shooting. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, I'll stand here and watch your items. You've got 4 minutes and
Why don't
30
you just use the
seconds
shulker
remaining.
chest?
It's full of ender pearls.
Why don't you just use another shulker box?
They're at home.
Fuck's sake, I'm gonna handle this.
You got 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining.
I should be able to get. I got time.
Teleports
You, Mr.
there.
Incredible. I got time.
You're right, I can teleport you. There you go.
I was completely under your boat. Alright.
You forgot their torches. Right now, hop in.
Wait, quick question. How do I bring back my HUD?
How do you what?
How do I bring back my HUD? I accidentally slammed
Oh,
it.
it's
You should probably go the
F1.
other way because this is
F1.
towards the wrong way.
Thank you.
Where are you guys going?
What do you mean?
You were going the wrong way. Also, you're killing
I am
Marco.
dying.
I know. Wait, you think your Elytra can outfly us? You think you can
No.
outfly us with your Elytra?
Listen, man, all I had was an iron chest plate.
Look at it, just barely catch up. Just hit your head really fucking hard.
I nearly died.
By the way, I'm taking this boat.
It's fine. Oh, where's he
Why?
playing? What's the
Why
game?
not enabled on this server? Okay, I
You were
know.
Christian, stop shooting the sheep.
You were standing.
Stop shooting the sheep.
You were standing on the boat.
Yeah, and okay.
Bugs. They
God
fixed
damn it, you
that.
actually kill one of the sheep.
They fixed that in the next update already.
What?
Already?
Oh, the boat bug?
Yeah.
Finally. I'm tired of getting flying is not enabled in the server. Also,
Wait, why is it
you-
not letting me shoot through it this way? Like, it's actually hitting the thing now. Why? It's not going through the portal anymore.
Ouch.
I told you to stop shooting the sheep.
Wait, are you
That's
shooting
why.
Marco?
Marco, why didn't you tell me you were on the other side?
The fuck
Chris
you?
was, Chris was shooting the sheep, so I shot him back.
You can shoot through the fucking portal?
Yeah. So
Apparently
the
so.
fire arrows were mine and the regular arrows were David's.
Okay, if you need food, come in.
Hang on. I gotta get my stuff in order slightly.
Punch just Marco and you just fucking
I can't.
food here.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take some cooked chicken.
Took too much now. I don't have fire aspect anymore, so I have to manually cook everything.
Also,
Okay.
about black people and fried chicken because I'm around baked chicken.
Hey, listen, I'm supposed to be the burger man, not the fried chicken man.
Then why you got so much fried chicken?
Because it was easy to farm them.
Exactly.
Anyways,
Wait, so it is or isn't a matter of preference?
it's not. I don't like eating cooked chicken in Minecraft.
In Minecraft, he specified.
Well, because chicken's good.
Shame you can't eat it.
Alright, Marco. It's time for you to do a second tour of my base. What are you doing?
Toss an egg at you.
Fuck's sake, don't spread the chicken around. Alright, follow me.
Alright. I'm
Do, do,
running.
do, 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 do. Bee farm. I haven't finished replacing all the blocks with honeycomb blocks yet, but it will happen. This is the sugarcane farm. This is how it works. The flying machine goes across and knocks everything down, and then the carts go and pick everything up and put them all in the chest.
Neat.
I'm pretty sure if you've been to Chris's base, you've seen it. And the thing that me and Chris were messing with is over here.
Behind the trees.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Had to go get the other half of the boulder I started
Welcome to
yesterday.
the Pokemon Center. Would you like to heal your Pokemon?
I don't trust that shenanigan happening over there. Just look at it. From my perspective, it looks like a face with a hole in it. It's
So does yours.
We can heal?
Would you like to? Hi.
I'm just chilling above.
Anyway. Hello, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Bird. May I take your order?
It's really hard to eat the boulders. Like, this hurts to eat.
I didn't hear.
Oh,
Hold
the
on.
rock candy thingy stuff?
No, the
Yeah.
boulders, not the rock candy, but the boulders.
Okay, yeah.
Anyways, as I was saying, what were you guys saying? I was being spoken to. Oh right.
Welcome to Good Burger.
How much health do you have?
Full health, but some hunger. Okay. Well, damn.
Just pulled out my fucking sharpness 5 axe and slapped him with it as soon as he said full health.
Yeah, look at this. Great. You just stand in front of it.
I don't have any more.
Ow! What the fuck?
Put arrows in there? Why did you put an arrow in there?
Roulette. So you put 8 potions in 1 arrow, and you don't know what's gonna happen.
That's how it stuck if you're at 1 health.
Yeah, it would. That's why I asked him how much health he had, or how much health you had before I fucking stabbed you. Oh wait,
So it was hilarious. Also, wait, was I supposed to get any of my levels back because I was at like, I don't know, 11 or something? No. Okay. Peace
I
out.
think he did it.
I'm out of here and this home of
He
abuse.
said be right back, so he might be
Well, I got a war on the wall.
You
Oh,
gotta.
he's got weakness. Oh, sorry. You're gonna have to take a little bit. I mean, I'll have to make more potions. We need a creeper farm like really bad. And I only say this because I want to have my splash potions for the bit. That's the only reason why I want a creeper farm right now. And for
where'd Marco
fireworks.
go?
I don't know.
Back home, away from this abusive home.
But you're missing the fireworks.
Yeah, I'm good.
Fireworks. Ah! They actually did no damage. What?
Because the explosion doesn't blow up on you. The explosion blows up on the ground. So if I was to shoot the ground where you're standing,
I don't think that really worked.
okay. So
Okay.
if one of them hits you, it works.
I don't see what you're trying to do. It's not killing me.
This does like no damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What?
It's because we're wearing armor.
No. I've gotten nearly killed by rockets before.
It's because we're wearing armor. If I shoot the chickens. Okay, you might need more chickens.
Just what the fuck?
1 rocket.
You know what? I'm taking that EXP. It's mine now. Did that chicken die on your face?
No, but it's about to. I haven't done killing the chicken. It's the sheep that didn't. No. I'm not gonna kill the sheep.
Don't kill those sheep because I don't know how many of each color there are. Also, don't kill the bee either. There's only 1 bee that's in that beehive over there.
Those
I
chickens
was trying to
just
get like
died.
a set of a set of different animals so I could have like my Pokemon team or whatever. So it'll be a pig, a horse, a cow, a sheep, and pig, horse, cow, sheep, a bee, and I'll have to find a 6th animal. It'll probably be some sort of fish. Oh, it could be a pufferfish. Or a turtle. Oh wait, have you seen the turtles yet?
Not yours. I saw ants.
Follow me.
The hell is this?
Turtles. Also, that was going to be a creeper farm. eggs. I don't know how that turtle got out because I wasn't here whenever it grew up.
Oh, now I'm out of Boulder.
David,
Older.
perpetuate the stereotype.
Wait, what?
Way to continue the stereotype.
Oh, god damn it.
Absent fathers.
Hey, you know what? Fuck you.
So what about that snow farm you were building?
I never finished it because I got distracted by you guys.
Ah, yes, called it a distraction.
You know, I might. Hey, you want to come with me?
With?
We've got
Do
some
what?
we've got some business to attend to.
I'm unsure of what you mean. Also, I don't have space for whatever those are. Give me a second. I'm gonna throw shears in this chest. Where are we going? I don't have any inventory space.
We got
should I just
no. It's
dump
not
stuff?
a where, it's the who.
Uh, okay, but I don't have my shulker with me.
You're not taking anything. We're just gonna do the deed and skedaddle.
Just want to talk to him. That's it. That's all you're gonna do. You're just gonna talk to him.
Wait, do you not have a crossbow?
I was firing a crossbow at you earlier. What do you mean?
Oh.
I don't know how to load it with the
He
fireworks.
took our ride!
No, there's more.
Yeah, there's more.
He took our right though. I had to use one of yours.
Chris, I don't know how to load up the fireworks
You put it in
properly.
your other hand.
Oh, right. You did say this before. Alright. Did you already leave? Wait, you're leaving me.
Hmm.
Let's go.
Time for the sneakiest drive-by killing.
Excuse you?
I just start shoving you in the wall as we drift.
I will turn this boat around.
I just love the idea of suffocating you while drifting on an ice road.
Why me specifically?
Put in that Tokyo Fast and Furious song.
Deja vu.
No, not that one. That was which one was that one? Initial D. There we go.
There's
Yeah, that was deja vu.
Yeah, but I was saying the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. You know.
Everybody's running in
Wait, why are we
the
here?
90s.
Oh wait, never mind.
Hold up. You think Rose has any banners?
Banner.
She does. I'm gonna
Yeah.
borrow one of these.
You could have asked me. I had.
No, watch this. I'm gonna use a command, so we're...
Are you gonna put the banner on your head?
Shh.
Oh my god, he is, isn't he? Hang on.
How does this work? Hotbar 1 6? No, 5. Yes. You take off your helmet, I can do it to you too. Oh yeah. There you go.
Let's go.
What are easy pillagers doing now?
What are who?
Pillagers, you?
Who's
Oops,
the
did I
villager?
just drop that?
I mean, I have no idea what you're doing. Hang on. I'm gonna screen snipe for a sec.
No, don't do that.
No, it's fine. You can't see it.
Ban Marco from the chat.
You want me to ban Marco? I mean, I can.
Wait, he's not here. Where is he?
I'm
Suspect.
everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
Well, shit. He's not here.
Time to go on a hunt.
Huh.
So,
You know, I never
together
really
we ride.
I never considered the idea that he might have fled.
Where did it flee to, though? Because I honestly don't know anything else about this fucking map. I don't even know landmarks or what.
I don't know where you are.
Good. I mean, to be frank, you can probably just one-shot me or two.
Oh no, these actually do like no damage. It's more to be funny than anything else.
Alright.
Trey in his house.
Yeah. Also, I went nowhere when I used that. What the fuck?
Oh, who did you hit someone?
No.
Where could he have gone?
No. You're. Did that even hurt you?
Not really.
I didn't take thorns from that because I threw the weapon.
He's sneaking.
The fuck else did you think that trophy was for?
Ah, that means he doesn't appear on the map.
Wait, what?
He's sneaking, so he doesn't appear on my map.
Why is he in the nether or something?
No, he's in stealth mode. I don't know where he is. I was saying he's probably still in his base, and he's just sneaking in his base.
Pretty much.
Fuck.
You can find me.
He's in his base somewhere, probably. So, God damn it. How could I have been such a fool and not considered as such? Because I'm like, wait, he got an achievement earlier. What was that again? No.
Damn. They really do be wilding out here. They really do be wilding.
Oh my god. I'm so glad that was you. Because, like, is that him? Oh, we're just face to face.
I started laughing because I just turn around and I see you looking dead at me. I'm like, oh. Oh, that's not Mark. Mark was just like, where are they?
Nah, I'm just digging a hole.
Digging a hole.
Wait, he's actively digging?
We can't hear him, so that means he's not here. Ow, shit.
I mean, I am also using that one pickaxe that David got.
David, don't die.
No, I accidentally set them off because they were in my offhand.
Ah, damn it. You're mining. It's like, is that him?
At this point, it's a game of hide and seek.
Oh,
I was
fuck.
shifting too, so whenever he saw me, he was like, oh fuck.
Where could he be?
I know where he is. I was wrong.
Wait, what is this? Oh, is this Rose's thing?
I did kind of sort of meld into merges. That.
Yeah, that's Rose's thing.
Yeah.
Where could he be?
Sleep's outside. He literally could be anywhere right now. I didn't realize this part of the cave led to outside. This is Rose's base. Ah, fuck. I don't know where I am. I mean, I know where I am, but
It's the what are the odds that he's here? Marco, where are you?
Digging a hole.
It's crazy to think that while we were technically underground, we were still at surface level.
yeah.
Fuck. There's no way he's down there.
Down where, Chris?
Oh. Man, why do you have to build your tunnels like this?
What, in 3x3s?
These weird ass patterns making it hard to find out which one you went down.
I can't see anything.
Alright, in that
It's
case,
too dark.
a hint. I have not, dug in those tunnels. Like, me getting away from you has nothing to do with the tunnels that I have made previously. Well, halfway previously.
I'm never gonna find him.
Maybe. But if you
We
do,
don't have like a tracker like in Manhunt or anything. So
Right, and he doesn't
Yes.
appear on mine when he's sneaking.
to say he's probably sneaking. So wait, what was that? False alarm. I think. I'm taking all of this copper.
all of my copper, go ahead.
What? Do you have
It's
copper in a chest or something?
yeah, at, like home base type.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about that. Not in your base. I mean, technically I am because I'm in the mountain, but I'm not in your part of the mountain.
Where he is.
He's somewhere. Over the rainbow.
You should check if I'm still logged in.
But you are. You didn't log out.
Correct.
I need to check to know that because I didn't see you log out. That log would have told me.
Why are you sneaking?
Why not?
Means now we
You gotta run
can't. Now we can't track you.
Well, I wouldn't be able to track him either way. I would have had to use my ingenuity.
Yeah.
This is a lot of copper.
This is a lot of cave.
This is a lot of bitches. Damn, did y'all really just not loot this cave?
Yeah, no, they don't loot any of their caves.
There's copper everywhere.
I was starting to, but I keep running into other stuff. And then I was mostly trying to do more stuff, digging my hole.
I don't even want your valuable resources. I just want the copper. Because I've been using a lot of it.
Really hope they add more crafting stuff for copper soon, though. Like,
I have a
feel
stack
like
of copper already. Fuck.
I feel like copper doesn't do enough. Like, I get it, it's a decoration block, but you know, adding copper to the game and saying it's only for decoration feels kind of weird.
You know what
Yeah.
it could have been used for? Copper wire, and that could be for like
But redstone already exists.
exactly a replacement for redstone because it's more abundant and easier to get.
Redstone is still really abundant and easy to get, though.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
mean,
like
you saw I had like 3 or 4 stacks of it.
feel like
And
copper
I
could
only mined once. One real time.
feel like copper could replace some of the gold in the crafting recipes for redstone stuff. Like, what if powered rails were made with copper instead of gold?
Yeah. Me sees an iron ore, starts to mine it. Me rethinks my life decisions, doesn't mine it anymore.
Because the way gold was being used felt like just not necessarily. Gold felt like, when it came to crafting recipes, just an alternate version for the iron.
I think these guys have an iron vein, I mean a copper vein in their mountain.
What makes you say that? I'm gonna teleport to you.
Because I have a stack and a half of copper
No.
ore.
This is just
No, look at this.
a dripstone cave.
Does that just always have that much copper in it?
Yeah, dripstone caves have enhanced copper drops.
Oh, and I had a dripstone cave and a copper ore vein, so I was just loaded on copper. No wonder.
Whole ass lake right here?
Yeah.
Like, damn, dude, there's gonna be diamonds in this lake. Like, there
I'm
kinda
tired of
has
these.
to be. Oh, fuck. What was...
I got blown by a creeper because I wasn't looking behind me.
Wait. You got...
Luckily, I have prop 4 on everything.
Wait, you
because
got blown by a creeper, or you got blown up by a creeper?
blown up by a creeper.
Yeah.
Because you get no bitches. Okay.
Damn.
Marco getting caught in gravel.
It's
Alright, we're
only
curious
becoming more enticing. Like, it's like, no, that only makes me want to find you more. Stop that.
Like, I'm actually doing stuff. I'm not just like waiting around to get killed or some shit.
Well, I wasn't going to kill you. I just wanted to shoot. I just wanted to shoot one thing at him. I'm okay. I dodged it.
I was gonna say, yeah, you weren't gonna kill me. You were just gonna shoot me. Okay, yeah, that makes it better.
I was gonna shoot at you. I didn't say I was gonna shoot you. I said I was gonna shoot at you.
Wow, doesn't even care whether he kills me or not. Doesn't care about my life at all.
That's not what I said.
That's what you applied. You heartless
It's just acceptable casualties. What do you expect?
outside of Minecraft or video games in general, that would be horrible.
Oh no, that's what I say about like civilians. Acceptable casualties.
Fucking food and shit. Oh my god.
Don't call me that ever again. I wasn't sure how to respond to that. And I'm just like, you know what? Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna drop this granite. I don't need granite. Who needs granite? I don't want granite. I'd rather have my copper ore. I need to get Fortune 3 on a pick so I can actually start getting materials. I don't know why I'm mining this iron. I don't really want it. I'm gonna put it back.
Put it back in as like ore and shit.
Yeah, I'm putting it back in as ore. So it's gonna be back. I'm putting this thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Or so help me.
You put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Alright, where's the exit? I'm tired of being in this game. I just wanted to meme. But I'm tired of memeing. I want to go to the diamond mine shaft you were talking about.
Okay, by the way, is there a achievement for like dying in lava?
You can go
doubt
find
it.
out for us.
Yeah, you can go find out for I don't think there is.
Yeah, I don't think there is either. Oh,
Ooh,
look at
lapis.
him. He got to 100 achievements. Good on him.
Jesus, Christian, calm. Oh, this is a really deep hole. That's what he said, I guess.
He'll leave his cave eventually.
Eventually.
And when he does...
Wait, somebody's been down here. There's torches.
Down where?
I'm in the depths of your cave.
Yeah, I've probably
I
been
saw a
there.
hole and I wanted to explore. Yes, cool.
I'm gonna put on
yeah.
a helmet. A space helmet.
I just realized I'll have my ender chest because I put it down for you. I'm upset.
Not upsetting myself.
Okay, maybe not this block. I don't quite like that. That's... David, come to my base. I'll show you the diamond mine shaft and I also want your opinion. I feel like setting up some command blocks so that I don't have to type in the command for you to put an item on your head. Right?
What?
I feel like setting up some command blocks to where you'd be able to put an item on your head for fun. Right?
Oh, I see.
But you'd have to be careful as to not accidentally delete your helmet.
Oh, I see. It has its pros and cons.
So which is why I'm hesitant to do the command block, because someone will delete their helmet accidentally.
I've already died because I fell asleep, so it'll probably end up being me. I'm still upset about that. I worked so hard to get the armor and that sword. I literally sat in the blaze farm for several days straight. Just die. And it was not even to like anything that I couldn't have avoided. I could have avoided that so easily.
Oh, I didn't have chicken heads. That's neat.
Well, I had a lot of chicken heads in my base. So now you have some, because you killed all the chickens. It was inevitable if you killed all the chickens that you were gonna get one.
Yeah. I
forgot
killed
to
a
mention that.
lot of chickens. Are you
Refill
coming?
murderer. I have to get out of the cave first. I'm trying to find the fastest way out.
God, you're so...
Glass's phrase for that monster or whatever the heck it was?
If you
Wait,
wish you
what?
knew what?
GLaDOS, you know, from Portal.
Congratulations. You did something. You monster.
Yeah.
I forget exactly the quote.
Why did I have redstone in my ender chest?
Why did you have redstone in your image chest?
That.
Christian, you're complaining about not having redstone, and I'm over here just mining redstone. Ah! I see it.
I feel like a man who's drowning watching a man.
Stop shooting me!
Sorry, I forget what the actual phrase
Ah!
is. Something like.
I feel like one man drowning watching another man starve. Or, no, I feel like... Ah, fuck, how does that go?
A man dying of thirst, seeing a man drown. At the
Were you
end.
watching me?
I don't know.
So, there
Chris?
has to be, like... Wait, what?
Were you watching me? Is that what you were saying?
No.
Oh!
Almost died.
No, I got scared because I slipped on one of the blocks and nearly fell in the lava. But there was water right next to it, so I wasn't gonna die. It just wasn't pleasant. It wasn't a pleasant experience all around.
By the way, Chris, I don't know if you didn't stare at your map for too long, but I had to use a chest, Oh yeah, a chest and a crafting
There's no way
bench.
he saw you.
Yeah, no, I'm back to my base. I gave up.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
The only reason I'm still here is because I haven't found the fast way out.
I don't know if you saw the stairs that I made.
This website's old
I'm
and
really
wrong.
below that marker. I'm very low in
Okay.
here. There's 4 creepers in front of me. What the hell? Oh! One of them blew the other one up.
Nice.
I wonder if I can get the skeleton to shoot it. Oh, there's 3 more creepers. I'm just gonna put my shield back on. Why are there so many creepers in here? Why are you a creep?
Why are you a weirdo?
No. I'm just a creep. I'm just a weird. I don't actually know the song that I'm trying to reference.
Same.
Alright, you know what? When all else fails, mine straight up, right?
Sure.
There's no way this could possibly come and bite me in the... Oh wait. I can just build up from here. Okay, what was I saying? Right. There's no way this could possibly bite me in the ass, right?
Of course not.
No way.
Alright, I'm off for a bit.
Dios.
I am hungry a bit.
Well, I'm off of Minecraft at least. What's I gonna do? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be up for a sec, so I'll be back.
You what?
I'm just gonna get a drink or something, so I'll be back.
Okay.
I
I'm
can't
going
wait till we
poops.
update to 1.18.2 because I'm tired of these damn fish in my elevators.
Oh, did they fix that?
And yeah, 1.18.2 they did.
I see it.
So whenever we update, it'll be fixed.
I mean, that's infinite fish, though.
It's the infinite worst fish.
It's infinite fish. I can't see anything.
Fuck. Man.
Hmm?
Just man.
Yes? would like to get out of here. I think I've hit the surface.
Nice.
I think. Either that or I hit gravel.
In the
Okay, I
meantime,
was
I'm
wrong.
gonna
I
go.
didn't hit the surface.
In the
Huh?
meantime, I'm just gonna go copper mining.
Wait. I'm almost there. I can feel it. I'm at Y30. I am now almost there. What level surface level? Like Y70?
Sea level is 63. But shit happens. Like mountains, so it's not always. This was a copper vein. Did, like, we get all of it?
Where? My house?
No, where I'm at right now. Right, that was the copper vein, right? Did we really empty the copper vein?
Alright, backdrop it this time. Yeah.
Would you be surprised if I said I'm still not out of the cave?
Actually, yeah.
Why was it? Why negative something?
Uh,
It was that
I
white
didn't know
negative.
the way out, so I had to mine straight up.
You get negative bitches.
Hey, at least I get bitches. Wait, I heard a chicken. That means I'm close.
He's getting cucked. Or clucked. He's getting clucked.
I heard a pig. I heard a chicken and a pig. Am I just gonna be digging up straight into somebody's farm?
I don't think anyone has that type of animal farm out there.
I hear a cow. Are you sure about that?
I just think it's surface animals. Because I don't think Rose has a livestock area.
Pretty sure that Rose said that she was gonna make one when we were in the call together.
Hmm.
listen, man,
Wait, I see the surface.
Nice, number one. But number two is that,
Wait, this is coal. This isn't the surface.
Why do you keep saying it's the surface? No, wait.
Because it is the surface. Oh, I was digging up a mountain from the fucking.
you dumbass.
I
Hey,
told you.
how was I supposed to know?
I said sea
I was like
level.
5 meters away from actually getting out.
I
this
said
whole
sea
time.
level is 63, but shit happens, so you never really know.
I was at 75. Also, I was right next to Rose's farm.
This is a lot of copper.
Hey, stop playing in the copper farm and come find me.
Find you?
Yeah. It should be easy to find them flying around. There's a lot of blue flowers. Is that a witch?
Are you at my meadow?
Your meadow. You mean our meadow? I mean, I see a lava lake with a bunch of trees. Just exploded. I don't see the spawn. Oh, I see spawn now. Ow! What the fuck? Why did I get hit by a lightning strike? What the fuck?
Nice.
It's not even
I-
raining. How could that have possibly happened?
What do you mean how could that possibly happen? You used the command. Don't give me that.
I love how I saw the whole thing being typed out, and then the fucking reaction happening.
The best
Wait,
part.
what? Wait, what did you say?
Marco had the stream open, so he watched me slowly type it in.
Yeah.
Because you said try and find you. You're flying. Hit me. Okay.
No, I didn't say hit me.
Hey God, strike me where I stand. Give it your A game.
Off me, you fucking spider. Yeah, next time give it your A game. Don't actually give it your A game. That was not a threat.
I just
Or
turn
that
on
was
a
not-
repeating command block and it just continuously.
Do not slash summon whatever.
Wait, so
I don't want anyone
what's
to
the Y range for copper veins? Minecraft or vein?
I know not the ancient text of the gods. Scripts. The ancient scripts of the gods.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the image. Duh, I'm fucking dumbass. Oh. See, it shouldn't be. It should be higher than this. Why does it feel like it's capping right here? It's weird.
Use the bathroom. I'll be right back, but I'm in your base.
Oh.
Right.
I'm in the caves mining copper. He's gone. I've just got in-game music on today, and it's great. I just don't play with the in-game music on very much, but I've downloaded a mod to make it play more often, and it's neat. I kind of wish they would tackle an approach for the game where, like, they have a new period and then a settle period, if that makes sense. Like, make things more common for the first update, and then once people get used to the feature, make it a bit rarer so that they have to actually work for it. Because I mean this in the sense of, like, amethyst geodes. During development, we had a hard-ass time finding them. I couldn't find them. But with enough time, now it's like there's too many. Like, whenever it was brand new, I was having a hard time finding them and thought they were far too rare. But now that we're in and playing, it's like, no, I found too many. I used to mark down coordinates for every amethyst geode I find. After like 5 geodes in one mining trip, I said, never mind. They're too plentiful. I mean, don't make it a complete grind. That would be annoying as fuck. I'm gonna get rid of these items since I technically cheated them in with commands. I say technically, I did, but not to like have, but the command I was using to put something on my head. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be doing this, right? Hello, kitty. The cat came to say hi.
Hi, Suzu. Don't
She's
be
a pretty
racist.
kitty. Hello, cat. You want to come up here and say hi? You want to hug me? If this cat wants to hug, I'm kind of stuck. I think she wants a hug. Hello, baby. Oh, fuck.
What?
I fell down a hole.
Ah.
I'm falling in the same water spouts. Hello, baby. I love this cat.
Yeah.
Who was fighting the neighbor's cat yesterday? And it's like, nope, nope, nope. Stop that. Stop that. You get the fuck back inside.
Does she usually do that?
Yeah. Me and the neighbors, I mean, we don't talk about it, but we try to like coordinate to where if like the other cat's already outside, we don't let our cat out. So like if I notice that their cat is outside, then I'll keep Suzu inside. But I don't always notice, or they don't always notice. So they won't realize Suzu's outside, then they'll let their cat out, and then they start fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we start fighting.
So, like,
I
gotta
didn't
stop
hear any
her.
of what you said.
Suzu gets into fights, and I gotta keep her from doing that. Welcome back.
Thank you. I am up the back. Where are you? I'm in your base.
I am in the caves,
Where?
mining copper, near the greenhouse that Ant built. Did you see his greenhouse?
I need to go over there. Is it literally green?
It's purple.
Bitch.
If you have a problem,
I'm
take it
upset.
up with him.
I do. It's not actually green.
He said he doesn't like the color green.
Hey, you know what? He decided to live in a place with
He lived in
green everywhere.
I know, right?
So that's his phone fucking fault. So I assume it's this house with the purple windows.
Yes.
Do I just go down?
No.
Where do I go? Do
The
I
other.
follow the beacon?
You go the other way.
Other way? What do you mean the other way? Oh, is it this strip mine looking?
No. Like you go to the house, but then you keep going.
Oh, I see it. I don't know why I'm coming along. I don't have enough
Just
inventory
follow
space
my
for this.
just follow my fire arrows. Go to the greenhouse and follow the fire arrows.
Wait, is it like where all this
Go.
lava is flowing? You kill a turtle on accident?
I was shooting arrows for you to like notice them. Like
I still don't see them.
walk to the greenhouse.
Fine. I'm in the greenhouse.
No, you're not. That's the library.
Fine. I'm in the greenhouse.
A bit hard.
You see
He
the
just fucking
arrows.
kicks me in the face.
You see the arrows at all.
I hear it. Oh. Yes, I don't know where they're coming from.
Just follow the
Oh wait,
line.
yes I see. I don't know how they're getting inside the house when you're shooting outside of the house.
I'm just that good. Also, I got rid of the stuff that I wanted to show you anyway, so I can't even.
What stuff?
I was
Why
gonna
did I get construct the conduit in the ocean?
because you got conduit effect, I guess. I don't know where there's a conduit close enough for you to get it, but I guess you did.
Wait, how do you do that? Because I placed the conduit and it
You have
wouldn't
to
give me conduit
you have to
power.
surround it with prismarine.
Oh, so
You
that
gotta power
entire
it.
time. Yeah, I see it. I don't have enough prismarine for that. Am I going the right way?
Did you climb up where
This
everything
water
was?
tunnel?
Where are you? I shot the
Clearly.
arrows.
Yeah, I was following the arrows. Clearly I'm going the wrong way though, so I'm gonna come back. Oh, I don't have any more torches, fuck.
Oh, fire arrows are gone. Fine, I'll just come down. Where are you at?
Ah!
Where are you?
In a hole, probably.
Always.
Yeah, because you can't.
Wait, where the fuck did you go?
Nowhere.
Because I looked on the map and it's like, how are you all the way down there?
I see a campfire. I found camp.
Bonfire restored.
You know, at this point, I want one of those to be what do you call it, a spawn point. And for
Where the fuck am I?
I don't know. Come back.
As you were saying, Marco?
Wait, there's more over here?
basically make the campfires in Minecraft spawn point, and just say bonfire lit when you make one your spawn point. I'd say it's a simple mod.
I think I found... Wait, no? Never
Holy
mind, I don't know
shit,
what I'm
this
doing.
copper vein is huge. I have no idea where you are. I'm gonna go empty
Trying to
my
find out.
inventory.
Huh?
I'm gonna go empty my inventory. I have mine 3 stacks of
Wait,
raw copper.
You have a map. Just look for me on the map.
I did. I don't know where you went. You went in a part of the cave I don't know.
Oh my god.
Like in a where the fuck is that type situation.
Oh, I thought you meant you just couldn't see me on the map. I was like, holy shit. Is it that hard to find Sin?
Well, if you want to find some sins, just go to a church.
I didn't say sins, I said sin. There's a lot of clay here. I wish I knew about this whenever I was, you know, wanting clay. Ow. I'm no longer wanting clay though. I still gotta take it out of printable?
Wait,
Yes.
who placed this coal in front of my... What?
That was me. It was we do a little trolling.
That was a lot of health.
What did you do?
Jump
What do you mean jump?
off the side of a fucking cliff. So where... Okay, so you're directly south of me. But where?
In a cave.
Like a water cave, or...
I don't know. I'm coming. You know what? I'm coming.
Yeah, there's gold down there.
I can't see anymore. Ah! No, I'm drowning. I can't see.
I can't find you. Wait,
I need help.
where are you?
Oh my god.
Where were you? I found your stuff.
I don't know. How'd you find it?
I
Huh?
saw you on the map when you died, so I went in that direction. I lucked
Fuck, I
out.
got an achievement while I'm dead. I hear footsteps. Are you already here?
Yeah, I told you I was collecting your items.
Do you have a shulker?
I have a bundle.
Do you need me to... What the fuck? Do you need me to, like, come over there and bring a shulker?
I'm good.
Actually, you know what you should do? Oh, never mind. Fuck it.
What
I'm
else
just
can I pick
upset.
up? That.
I'm upset because if I had any sort of efficiency on my pick, I would not have died.
Oh shit, there's more items over here. Your inventory was full, huh?
Yes. That's why I asked you if you had a shulker.
You know,
Uh,
go back a little bit, not surface completely, but get yourself a chest, essentially.
because I can only pick up 20 more items worth in this bundle, which means nothing here
You
is
know what you can
gonna.
do?
What?
You can, but that's cheating. Never mind.
That's too many. Yeah, no, I'm not about to teleport you here. That's a bit too cheaty.
Place a door.
Oh, I can. You could just mine into the ceiling and breathe that way.
That's what I was trying to do, but I couldn't see.
You weren't trying hard enough.
Apparently not. I told you I don't have efficiency on my pick.
Hold up, no. These stay in my inventory. Everything else can go in here.
I have a shulker, so I can just toss it in a shulker. Did you manage to remove the water?
No.
How are you picking up everything? How are you not drowning? Is what I mean.
What do you mean? I can just. Just better, I guess.
Well, I'm sorry that I couldn't see and didn't have a pickaxe with efficiency 5 on it.
I have Aqua Affinity, Respiration, Efficiency 5.
I also have Aqua Affinity and Respiration, but that didn't save me.
Man.
Do you see my issue?
So where did you come from to get in here?
I don't know. I told you I get lost a lot. You don't seem to understand the gravity of how much I get lost.
You got lost in the copper vein. That's the funniest bit too. Like you were.
Wait, there was copper above me?
You were in the copper vein.
Oh, I see.
I mean, you were in a different part of the same vein.
Well, I'm close by now.
Okay.
By close by, I mean close enough to where if I huh,
Well, I'm gonna take.
don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. You'll actually kill me.
I know.
Bye for
Just
now.
throw it in there, I guess.
Oh, you leaving, Marco?
Marco wasn't loud enough for me to understand him. Elmo, how do you got to Mr. Roboto?
Wait.
The wood didn't make it. I don't think some of this was mine.
Oh, there you go. That's all your stuff.
What? Oh, I was like, huh?
I told you. I just picked it all up.
Wait, I didn't have raw iron.
Okay, then I'll keep that. What have
I
you?
also didn't have raw copper. I was only using a
Okay, then I'll keep
silk
that.
touch
I'm
pick.
keeping the gold too.
It's fine. It wasn't mine.
Keeping this banner because I actually cheated it in with a command, so you don't get to keep that.
It's fine. I don't want it.
It's
I have 3 banners at home.
it's a fake banner, so it sits in the water now until it despawns.
Me trying to get out grabs a bunch of clay to try to get out. I was gonna use them as building blocks if I couldn't find the way out anytime soon. All right, now where are we going? Now that I have here, now that I'm here,
What was that?
Chris.
I heard a voice. Oh,
Yeah,
school's
me.
out, so
Also, I just realized I could have been using my efficiency 3 silk touch pick, but I was using the mending one.
you know
With
that
unbreaking
one
on it.
AC/DC song,
No,
Thunderstruck?
I just said no. I didn't know it, so I had no idea what you were about to do. Also, I don't have any food, or was that in my?
Wait,
Might be in
what?
my. I didn't take the food out.
Oops. I was just going ham on this part of the copper vein.
Yeah, see that? There's so much clay here. I should have just come here and started mining for clay.
Oh, there's some more.
Oh, we were going to the whatchamacallit. Something just growled at me. You missed some copper behind you. Or are you saving it for me?
I missed some copper in front of me too, and beside me, and also next to me, and below
Ow.
me, and above me, and you know, there's just copper everywhere. So you know, just kind of just go.
I don't have efficiency 4 or 5 on my silk touch. So
I've been using Silk Touch to mine all this shit.
Why are you mad?
Yeah,
Why?
copper. I need fortune.
You can just fortune it later. Why are you upset?
It's more space efficient to fortune and then craft than it is to just Silk Touch.
Yes, but what are you gonna do about it?
Mine more copper.
I have to make a fortune pickaxe again because I have fortune books. I just don't have efficiency or unbreaking on any pickaxes, so I have to make more.
I feel like you could just find the diamond mine yourself.
Me?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, but it's funner to go with you.
I'm just saying, like, if you really wanted it, I'm sure you could find it.
I could definitely find it, but I am not that desperate. I just wanted to mine with you. I'm also hungry, so I might disappear in a little bit.
Same. Well, I mean, I'm going to my desk to eat in 2 hours, so.
Oh, I see. You didn't invite me.
Nope.
I say that like you're supposed to invite me or something.
I guess let's go to the diamond mine now.
Wait, there's more copper right there. And you're just like, yes, it's everywhere. Also, I didn't see where you went, so I'm still where you were. Which way did you go? Oh, you're behind me, aren't you?
We've got speed beacons throughout this entire area. That's the best part.
Yeah, it's nice.
Like, we have 3 separate speed beacons out.
Now, when are we gonna make the wither farm so I can get some more?
And none of them overlap either. Like,
Oh fuck! I just realized I don't have looting 3 on a good sword anymore. Oh, I guess that's smite, so it's good enough. Imagine oh fuck, never mind. I can't say it anymore.
Who would have thought?
What? Who would have thought what?
That you just go down here to do that. See what I mean, right? Like I gotta use diamond blocks for this, really?
Yeah,
Like there's nothing better.
I'm just not.
Man.
Did you take thorns off of your armor?
Wait, what?
Oh, there we go. I wasn't taking any damage at first.
It's chance.
Sorry, I'm gonna stop hitting you now. Hey, I'm sorry. I was just trying to see why I wasn't taking damage from it.
But yeah, diamond mine shaft. Oh,
I wasn't aiming at you. I was aiming at the wall. Wait, stop. I was aiming at the wall.
so was I. And look, there's
That
even a
time I
beacon
wasn't.
down here already.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I
it's
love the sound that that thing makes whenever it hits something. Just listen to it. I don't know, the metallic cling just... What? What are you looking at me like that for? I was waiting for like lightning to strike me or some shit.
Yes.
And then you just stop and start typing. Alright, you
No, I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. See, I
thought you were
can't.
typing it, so I threw my spirit.
I can't type it while I'm moving, right?
No, but you can do your last command.
Yeah. It doesn't even hurt. Does it hurt? How much does that hurt?
That didn't do any damage, but it hurt me before when I wasn't wearing my hat. Are you about to explode yourself and me? Is that what you're doing? And I don't mean like TNT, I mean like lightning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it does nothing.
Yeah, because we're wearing armor. But we're on fire now, so that's fun.
Mm.
Ow. Wait, how much did that hurt you?
I mean, I was on fire with lightning, so I already took some damage.
Imagine not having prop forward everything.
That's not that big of a deal.
Wait, what are you doing? Chris?
Alright, I'm out.
How much did that hurt you?
I lost 3 hearts. David, if you die...
No, I was at half a heart whenever I got out. Or not half a heart, I was at a heart, half a heart missing whenever I got out. And I lost a heart after I got out. So now I'm at a heart and a half missing.
It's like, David, I swear if you die and lose all your stuff, like if I die, oh no, I lost my bow. If you die, you lose everything.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. Pickaxe in the
I've already
lava.
done everything twice.
I just threw him a pickaxe in the lava.
Stop flexing on me. I can't do
Oh,
that
there
anymore.
it is.
Casually eats food inside of lava. Wait, you know what? I have an idea.
I need it out. That started to get close. I'm so glad
Okay,
they
watch
fixed
this.
it to where netherite armor doesn't take lava damage.
Wait, it doesn't?
Yep, it does not.
Man, you know what really sucks?
Balls.
The fact that I no longer have my chest piece, because that means I wouldn't take lava.
I want to test something real quick, so I'm gonna go in creative mode just to test something. So don't mind me. Slash
Okay.
GIF lightning bundle. And if I put my axe in the bundle and throw the bundle into lava, can I have my axe back?
You just toss. Yeah, I was about to say you just toss it at me.
Well, So like if I put the axe inside the bundle and then throw the bundle into lava, yeah, the axe pops out. Same with the shulker, right? Great. I can just throw this. Oh yeah, it does pop out. That's good. Now let me just delete
Interesting.
that. Yeah, so netherite stuff, even inside the other stuff.
Ow.
Wait, I thought I. There we
Ow,
go.
ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, netherite items, even inside of whatever, still don't burn in lava. I'm glad they accounted for that.
Do you have any food on you?
Oh yeah, I got a few.
I have a few sacks of steak. Or not stacks. I have a few steak, but I don't have like a stack of food anymore. What?
I just
No, I
love
don't
how
want-
I just
don't
love how it looks whenever you just spit out a whole stack at once.
Yeah, it's great.
Like what does can you stick in a whole stack of something? Like here you go. Just hold your drop key. No, not control key. Like just
Alright,
hold.
drop key is control.
I mean, just hold the drop key itself.
Yes, it's control.
Why is it control?
So I can do this.
Wait, if you set control to be your drop key, it just automatically drops the whole ass stack?
Yes.
Where's my drop key? Drop. That's a control. Done. Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is how I've always had it.
That's...
To drop anything single at a time, I have to manually do it.
Well, you want to adjust that real quick just so I can see the throw up animation?
To what?
I don't know, Q.
Use my sprint and my sprint button.
Wait, Q is your sprint button?
Yes.
Why? Wait,
Because left control is my...
is that a drowned down here?
I can't see it. Hold on. Look.
It's great.
Alright, now I need to switch it back before I accidentally. Why does Q make you do it like that? Also, why did the drown go after you when I'm clearly standing right in front of you?
But, like, why is there a drown down here?
He drowned.
He's so sad. I never hit him. That was all thorns.
Bad man. Also, Chris,
That's so sad.
I just realized you might be able to go diamond hunting if you just place a bunch of doors in lava like this.
Netherite hunting.
I can't really go forward without getting hurt, so I'm gonna back up. What are you doing? Are you placing more doors?
Oh, I see where the issue comes into play.
Yeah, that's why I stopped moving. If you have a block, you could have just built blocks until that one space of lava was gone. Or no, you would have needed another door. Never mind. I'm leaving those doors there, by the way.
It's funny.
That was illegal left, by the way.
Our volley scale is now ready.
Ow, fuck. I'm closing all these doors. Let's just say my door is always open for you. I'm like, no, bitch, I closed my doors to you a long time ago. Okay. Now, where are we going? Ow.
We were looking at the diamond mine.
Are there even any diamonds here? I believe not.
I could have sworn I found some diamonds and stashed them at some point. I forgot where I stashed them.
Why do you stash them if you're gonna forget?
Oh no, I found them.
I found them. Proceeds to beat the slimes up.
I thought you found them for a second. I'm there to see if ants ever gonna see them and mine them type thing.
I'm pretty sure I was there when you placed them, Christian. Because you were like, don't pick these up. Hey,
Wait, why is there fire?
Because I placed it. Hey, Chris.
Hmm.
Chris. Silk touch.
But come
Thought
on,
you were
man.
going to.
I want,
Huh?
I want like a
What was
diamond
that?
version of this texture.
Never.
I want the
That
diamond.
means we'd have to smelt diamonds.
What do you mean? You can just use fortune.
No, I mean, to get this kind of texture, we need raw diamonds, which means we have to smelt diamonds.
Yeah. Imagine if you could compress coal into diamonds.
Stack of 64 coal blocks into a diamond.
Into one diamond.
It feels like a waste. It would be a renewable source of diamonds, but it would be a waste. Because, you know, wither skeletons.
Right.
Technically, it would be infinite diamonds. But it would feel like a waste otherwise. What? Did you really use an ender pearl for that?
Yeah.
I guess you have enough. I have even more than what I gave you, so... I don't have it with me, though, so I'm not gonna use any of it. Oh, we have company. Wait, I can light a skeleton on fire if I throw it through the fire. Can't I?
Yeah.
It's amazing. I think the trident is my favorite weapon. If only it had sharpness.
Watch that baby go.
Because the trident already does 9 damage and hits just as fast as no, it hits faster than an axe but slower than a sword. And it does 2 less damage than a diamond axe with sharpness 5.
So how do you feel about
sorry, 3.
how do you feel about the changed combat now that you've actually played with it for a while? Because you said
It's less
before.
spammy.
Wait, what?
It's less spammy.
Less spammy? Yeah.
I don't really have much other thoughts on it. Why?
I mean, it's just because you said you last played before the combat changed.
Yeah.
So
1.8 was the combat change.
1.9,
And I
but
played
yeah.
1.7. Or 1.9, sorry.
Wait. Come on, Creeper, you can live this. Creeper, you can live this.
You blew it up.
This is all your fault.
You may have thought I was aiming at you, but no, I killed a bat with my trident.
Wait.
Oh, there's a behind us. No! How could you do this to me?
We already have villagers here.
But I wanted to get the achievement for healing it. I was gonna go back to my base and the spider. The spider behind us. It's something everywhere except for the fire. Oh, now the drops are burned.
I have a spider farm. I don't need the drops.
I technically could have a spider farm, but I refuse to try to make it. You know how many cave spider spawners I have in my vicinity, like really close to my base? That I
Enough.
could technically make a spawner. I have enough. And I think that's all there is to say on the matter. Look at all those slime balls. Look at all that raw copper. you trying to sort your inventory. Me, I'm on fire.
I'm in danger.
I wasn't in danger. I was just on fire. This girl is on fire.
Oh, Christ.
We're walking. I wonder if my food's here. It should be here by now, I think,
Wait, you
right?
ordered like delivery?
Pizza. I want a pizza.
Gross.
What's wrong with pizza? I usually, like, I've been trying to do it less because I used to do it a lot. But today, I felt like I wanted to fucking creepers. Like I wanted to get some pizza for some reason. I had a very strong urge for it. Hey, look, raw gold.
I need a stack of raw gold blocks.
You're lucky I'm mining it with silk touch then.
What do you mean you found
You-
raw gold?
Oh, sorry. I have gold ore, which you can make into raw gold.
Like, raw gold does not generate naturally.
Neither do I. The creeper was a second away from blowing up. I just skewer it with a trident and it's just gone. I love it so much. I don't think you understand.
Trident go burr.
Hmm?
Trident go burr.
Yeah, and it hits for 9 damage. Reminder that
Alright, I found diamonds. I win.
there's no sharpness. But... Were you racing?
No. But I found diamonds, so I win. That's how that works, right?
Yeah. I tried to stop him.
But
He literally walked past me again because I wasn't facing towards him. I was facing towards you. I was charging up my spear, and then he just appears. Ow, fuck! And he just appears in front of me and proceeds to blow the fuck out of you. I was trying to give you your iron back, but I think I hit you. Trying to knock you into the iron.
Tight cave.
Taking some of these glow berries so I can eat.
Where are we?
I assume in a cave. There's a zombie here. Well, I think you found the creeper that I saw.
Wait, so
I didn't actually.
F3? Am I running out of sounds? Because that creeper did not make a noise when it blew up.
Well, it wasn't near me because I would have gotten blown up.
There is an achievement for getting a stack of all ore types.
Yeah.
So we do need to collect the deep slate copper ores. Unfortunately.
Makes me sad. Glowberries used for anything other than eating?
Nope. I mean, they're decoration. You can plant the cave vines.
Right. I'm going to take all of these, for the most part.
Also, there's an achievement for the spore blossoms to have a stack of them. So that sucks. To have to collect a stack of spore blossoms.
Yeah.
Because the only way to get them is to mine them from the roof of a lush cave.
This is the first time I've been in a lush cave. That wasn't you guys' base.
I mean, it's the same lush cave technically, but yeah.
It's far enough away from you guys' base that we're gonna mine it. potentially.
Yeah, it's far enough away, or it's far enough out of the way for us to not care anymore. So technically, I should be collecting everything with Silk Touch right now for the stack of each ore achievement.
So I was doing, but you have faster mining speed than me, so I stopped. Because I said, fuck it, I'm not gonna really get anything because I don't have fast mining speed.
It also would mean that I don't get any rewards for mining for a while either. Are you okay?
Yes. But the ground isn't. What? Were you gonna ask if I was okay again?
Well, I was gonna say, are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
Oh, looked at him. Oops.
Enderman?
Yeah.
Hey, do you have any bone or bone meal on you?
On me, I've got 2 bones.
Can I have said bones?
I've got 2 bones to pick with you.
Can I have them?
Maybe.
Yes?
Maybe.
Well, see, I have an idea, and that's why I was asking.
Maybe.
Fine, I'll just see if I have some in my shulker box.
Maybe.
Mm. I have bones in my shulker box. I'm gonna do it myself.
Maybe.
Where are you? Where did you go?
Maybe.
No, shut up. Where did you go?
I'm just in a cave.
No, but wait.
I'm in a cave above the thing to do the thing where I was doing the thing. I'm sorry. It's quite literally just a cave that you weren't in yet. But I'm out of torches, so I kind of gotta.
I'll do my magic then. Wait, why don't you just mine some coal? Wait,
There is no coal this deep.
let me show you how it's done. If you if I'm close to you, you'll know. Oh wait, this isn't cobble. Hold on. All right. Oh, I found diamonds. That was easy. That was really easy.
Doesn't really matter. I still won.
No, no. But I literally was like, hey, I'm going to plant this moss block and I'm going to use uh bone meal on it. And I did, and I immediately found diamonds, so I did that.
Yeah, I don't know how to get out. I knew earlier, but I forgot.
You don't expect me to get out. Know how to get out. Wait, I heard you. Oh, I found the way out.
Oh, I found some diamonds.
Are you crouching?
No. Fuck.
Why can't I hear you? I don't see your name tag.
I'm directly underneath you.
No? The sound isn't coming from... Oh, I see where you are. If you keep mining that way, you're gonna hit something.
Oh, what are the odds? But that does tell me enough. It tells me more than you think.
Wait, I don't know how to get to where you are. Oh wait, never mind, I see you. Hi.
I told you, it told me more than you think.
Yeah, I was on the other side of the gold whenever you whenever you saw me. Sorry. I just fucking... Let's go. I need to go get food. And I mean in-game, not
Yeah.
food. you doing?
Look at that beacon beam out there. Oh, and another one over here.
Oh wait, that hit you. I was trying to aim over you, like this, and surprise
Alright,
you.
yeah, let's go up.
Didn't work. That was the wrong one.
Yeah, wrong one. You got this one.
Yeah, no, I stepped in the wrong one on accident. Hup, 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 hup. Where'd you go?
Where did you go?
I'm near your nether portal.
Wait, in my nether portal?
I said near it.
Oh, because I thought we were going up the water elevator, right?
I did. I went up both water elevators.
Oh, you went all the way, all the way?
Yeah.
Because I was still at the iron level.
I don't have inventory space, so I need to do something about it. I also am running out of food, so I need to do something about that too.
Let me go ahead and dump this
I have
shit.
6 deep slate diamond ore.
Nice. You want to, like, unload those somewhere, perchance?
Putting them in my ender chest. Why?
No.
Oh, you mean you want me to put them there so that you can get a stack of ore?
We might get
Right.
there eventually.
Wait, wait,
Because
wait.
it's the... I don't... Like, I'll forget to use Silk Touch. Or I'll just not even want to do Silk Touch.
Do you need a stack of copper ore by chance?
I need a stack of every ore.
Hey, Chris.
What's up? Okay,
You get an achievement? Oh,
I no longer need this. You need... It's a once you have a stack of every type. So I no
sick.
longer need copper ore.
How much deep slate redstone do you have? In stack form.
None.
Damn. I don't have a stack.
I just kind of go with it in the moment type thing. I know. I really should do better.
Do better.
But hey, I got
Hey.
redstone again. So that's
You want red
nice.
sand?
Check my sand chest.
Yeah, because I don't really know what to do with it, so I'm just gonna...
I mean, yeah, throw it in there if you want. I don't really mind.
And I know you need stone, so I'm gonna put the stone in your stone chest. Because I don't really want to carry it around. And you want it, so... This is only 1 gunpowder, so I don't really care, so I'll just... Here. It's just 1 gunpowder. I'll just make it into fireworks, but...
So how much
only one.
raw gold do you perchance have?
3 deep slate gold ore. Oh wait, no, you said raw gold?
Yeah, raw gold.
None. I've been using Silk Touch this whole time. Wait, is this your thing or is this mine?
Oh, that's mine.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't remember replacing one, but my default colored one is also named blocks.
Yeah, it's that one achievement.
Yeah.
I think I'm about to be done streaming anyways. I've been going for 2.5 hours. Kind of want to play some Pokemon. Because I passed... Well, I caught up to where Parker is. Now I gotta pass him. But I'm also trying to work on the Pokédex as well, so... There's
that. Jinx. Oh, can I have that back?
No. Over my cold, dead hands.
What are you doing?
Say goodbye. No, don't
Why?
flip it back.
Are you like this?
I need it on. Here you go.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you fucking put it in there. You just took it again.
Fetch.
Oh, come on. Well, it could have been worse. You missed all of those shots. Wait, why are they going that way? They're going towards the wall. So you're aiming at nothing, basically.
I'm aiming, yeah.
Wait, I wonder if I can... Are you on the other side of your nether portal?
Not anymore. I can go
Wait,
back.
you should go back. Go back. I have
Okay,
an idea. I want to see if this works.
do it.
If this works, this will be hilarious.
Do it.
Wait, what? Did it work?
Nothing's come through.
How about now?
Still nothing.
Okay, well, I was at Anthony's nether portal.
Wait, you threw it through Ant's portal?
Yeah,
Wait, why? Then I'm not at Ant's portal.
but... No, I'm on the other side of Anthony's portal. I shot it through the portal, so it should go through the portal, and then through your portal, if it works.
Something has...
It did not work, though.
I'm gonna go in the nether and watch it happen.
Oh, I went away from the... Okay, I'm coming back.
Oh, yeah, it didn't work. Alright, now try. Now try. It didn't go
Alright.
through... Wait, how did you get here?
Or did what get where?
Piglin. Alright, shoot. Higher.
I ran out of arrows.
Alright, here you go.
Wait, I have an idea.
No, just threw half a stack of arrows. Now do it again.
I didn't get... Oh, yes, I did.
Higher. Straighter.
This is a fucking multi-shot crossbow. What do you expect? Like that?
Use the bow.
I don't have my bow.
Then where did the fire arrows come from?
That's a good question.
Well, try and aim more straight. Because you keep, like, missing entirely. How am I gonna see the firework rockets on the other side? No, they're not going through, sadly. That would be so cool if they did, though.
That's it. I'm gonna shoot something through.
Alright, do it. Wait, why is the momentum dying as soon as it gets through the portal? Like, look at it on the ground right there.
What the hell?
I need to do some, like, ender chest organizations.
Imagine. What do you mean ender chest organization?
Well, if you look on the stream, my ender chest, I have, like, no open slots type thing.
You need more shulker boxes.
Yeah, I was gonna have one of each color in my ender chest.
Here, look at my ender chest. I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
But I basically need to come up with what I'm gonna put in each color shulker box.
That's what mine looks like. Also, that's where my bow is. My bow has every enchantment that I really want except for power. I need power, and then I'll be set. I want power 4, because I don't really need punch, right? I just want power 5.
But Ant sent me a message of the Wallflowers clock at his house.
What?
Like our wall clock from Waffle House at his house.
Why?
I don't know. I just went to check and it was there. It's like, what? What? What?
Huh?
Why are there so many eggs?
It wasn't me.
But just
I swear
in general, why do we have an egg problem?
I think you already know the answer to that.
It's just
You're welcome.
frustrating to have so many fucking eggs everywhere.
Well, that's why you should have made the wither farm already.
We don't need eggs for the wither farm.
Well, you should have told me that before I made the eggs.
Like, look at how much my chest empties out if I take out the eggs.
Well, reminder that I had 3 double chests full of eggs.
I wish eggs would stack to a full 64 nowadays. Like, there's no
I'll see
good
why they
reason
don't.
for them to not.
That's a lot of leather, bro.
Look, I might have a history of killing cows.
Me proceeds to. Oh, I didn't think it actually hit you because I was spamming it before and it wasn't.
I've got
Me
2
proceeds to raise
boxes
mine.
of eggs in there. I don't need more.
Wait, Chris.
Hmm.
I just realized something. You're clad in purple and I'm clad in blue, and you have a purple sword and I have a blue spear. Perfect.
Oh, nice.
I just need a better shield.
Have you
As in
have you seen the
colored shield.
enchantment glint I have?
The what?
The enchantment glint I use for my texture pack?
The rainbow thing?
No, the enchantments, not the XP bar.
No.
Like, if you look on my stream, you'll see it compared to
It
the
looks cooler
default.
than the default.
Yes, because then you can actually see the texture as well instead of just being clouded as fuck.
Can I see the can
Like,
you show me how you did that?
it's just a texture pack.
Can you link me?
Vanilla tweaks. It's a build your own texture pack. But the textures for netherite feel too muddied whenever you have a texture pack on.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I meant to jump.
Hello, baby.
Wait, you know what? It's time for shenanigans.
This cat is here. And I cannot see my own textures. Because she is blocking the screen. Hello, baby. Are you just going to lie down there? Yeah, you can be pretty. Honestly, sometimes I forget that this is a texture pack.
I mean, it's basically default, but not.
So yeah, like vanilla tweaks. So like, let me grab my current texture pack and I'll send you a link.
Also, I'm sorry, Christian, but the Flight and Wing 1.0 is dead.
The what?
So I named my Elytra Flight and Wing, and I lost it. So this is Flight and Wing 2.0.
Oh, the Elytra. Okay.
Yeah. My first Elytra was unnamed. The second one was Flight and Wing 1.0. This is Flight and Wing 2.0.
I'm gonna send you the link, which is only just gonna be a straight download. Even like if you click it, it's just gonna download it. Sadly. But if you
I
open,
mean, it brings me to the page.
oh, does it?
Yeah. It downloaded it, but it also brought me to the page. So there's that.
Oh, you can look at what all it does. Right,
Yeah.
right. But that's my current texture pack. Like, everything it says there is what I have enabled.
Nice.
If you want to look through the website and just see all the different textures you could tweak, it's actually a really cool system.
Of course you'd say so because you're using it. No, I'm kidding. Well, I'm not, but I am. Or colors Java to Java. What do you mean 3D of these things?
Where it's a model instead of just a texture.
It's fair.
So, like, if you look back at my stream real quick, I'm going down to some sugarcane and you can see it.
Wait. I need to come next to you so that I can get the
Oh, the side by side. Right.
side by side. Where are you?
by my bee cave.
Alright, I'm gonna get there in the most degenerate way possible. Ow.
So yeah, like
Did you see me slap into the wall?
Yeah, I saw you just fly in. I heard the rockets. Like, no, he's not. Fuck.
Okay, I need to see how it sees on your end because I'm currently. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's much better than
And I also
textures.
have it applied for vines. So like the vines right here, 3D compared to just a 2D whatever.
Mhm.
And ladders and rails look really good with 3D as well. There's more options on the website to make things 3D. For example, 3D dripstone, 3D amethyst, 3D doors and trapdoors, and I said, nah.
Why not?
I don't like the trapdoors. And the doors feel weird to... Basically, I don't like spruce. No, I love spruce, but I don't like how the texture pack does the 3D spruce. And I feel like it's a bit too much, basically. Everything else I like is 3D, though. I don't like the 3D bookshelves either. So I have the 3D chains, the 3D bell, 3D... Wait. No, not the 3D items. Not the 3D items. Fuck that. 3D stonecutter's nice.
Wait, Chris, where did you get?
I'm just in the open air for Ant's Cave. So
Damn, you really.
look at how I like modified this area, by the way. Like, do you like this? Like, I had to dig out this part of the cave and make it like this wall
Nice.
over here. I had to all prepare myself. Like, that's not natural generation, that's me.
Yeah.
You can tell it's not natural generation because this block right here should be stone with natural generation.
Yeah, it's weird. Nice.
Where is it? Huh. Because that's natural over there. Why are you hitting?
For the bit. Just hits you because you looked at me and then I teleport away. I'm coming back. Please don't hit me, I'm at half health. Oh! But you're not an Enderman, I'm an Enderman. Alright, as you were saying.
So yeah, I made proper entrances for the bee cave and for the trading hall. And look, it's even got an airlock. So like, if a villager gets in here, you don't open the next door, they're stuck in here and you can like persuade them to get back out.
Yeah. That's nicer.
You got any fish?
When did you do this? Because I gave you all your fish.
No, I mean like regular fish. Because now there's cats.
No. But we need cats.
I gotta tame this cat. Alright, watch this cat. I'm gonna go get some fish.
Wait, why do you want the cat specifically? Because I thought you didn't want cats before. But you said Suzu was enough.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Hi.
Sent one raid Shadow Legends. Welcome to the stream.
The cat fell into a hole. Oh, never mind.
Look, as long as I can tame the cat, that's all that matters. But there's an achievement for breeding cats, and there's an achievement for getting all 11 types.
Well,
Hello,
I'm sorry,
welcome to the stream. We're just fucking around, basically. With the village down there and spawning cats, I'll be able to get stuff. Wait, did it break? Someone broke the Among Us.
Look at me.
I gotta figure out a better logic circuit for that. Because I don't like breaking Among Us. Wait, so where's the cat?
I'm here.
Ah.
If you don't know where I am, I'm black.
Alright. Come on, now I got Suzu. Someone to love.
What is love? I can't sing the rest of that.
Ooh. So yeah, there's a person here right now. And I can turn on the cat cam too. I've got cat cam.
With the
Ow.
cat.
No, let me turn on the cat
Ow.
cam. Let me turn on cat cam. Boom, look at Suzu butt. You can look at Suzu's butt. Look at her. Oh, she left. She knew. Alright, come on, cat. Come say hi to Suzu. Hi. Suzu, this is Stranger. Stranger, this is Suzu. Well, I'm supposed to go at it now, right?
Oh, my order was dropped off 30 minutes ago. I'll be back.
Oh, you were hurt? Oh, Suzu got hit. That was weird. Hello, baby cat. Man. Hmm.
Hello?
Hello.
I've returned. I went to go expose myself to the elements, and I've returned with fruit. And I don't mean that literally. I mean I've bore fruit from exerting myself into the elements. To... Never mind. The point is, I went outside, and now I'm inside.
Cool. I think the person who showed up just said hi and then dipped. Because
It's okay.
they aren't responding at all.
They might not be able to respond.
Okay. What happens next might piss you off.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
I am ready to build a fishing farm. I want a fishing farm now. I'm running out of stuff to do, so I kind of have to do fish farms.
Creeper farm.
No.
Why?
That's too much work, man.
You already just pissed me off, but only because I don't understand your logic. Fish is much less.
There's an achievement for the fishing farm. Don't you realize achievements are more important than actually playing the game?
Wait, why are you going to the nether for it?
Well, part of getting the fishing rod to use for the fishing farm
I need levels.
is levels.
Damn, it sure sucks that you have to fight blazes.
Yeah, loud ass blazes.
I'm sure hostile mob sounds dumb.
So what would this look like?
Wait, why when you go in there, there's only like one pigman? But when I go in there, there's like a fucking horde of monsters that I have to battle through just to get inside? What the fuck?
Look at these fuckers. I need a texture pack to this, or a resource pack to make blazes much quieter, because they are loud as fuck. I mean, any of them are loud as fuck in large quantities, but especially blazes.
Gas would be worse, but gas aren't in large quantities ever.
What? Whew. Maybe I should have brought more. I was level 50 this morning. Fuck, man.
What happened, dude?
I died of fall damage.
Oh, right. How did that happen?
I was building the elevator to the diamond level, and I jumped down before I put water at the bottom. And I lived. And I climbed back up, and I did it again before, you know, healing my hearts up.
You're dumb.
And I didn't live.
If you died the first time, I wouldn't have said anything. But you climbed up and then fell again. I'm sorry. I just had to do it.
Well, you see, I lived the first time, and I forget I ever even took damage.
How you forget you take damage?
No, I forgot I had taken damage. So I just do it again as if I was still at full health. Because, you know, whenever you take like 3 or 4 hearts of damage, you don't even think about the fact that you took damage.
I don't know who you are. That's not my mindset. That's why I didn't die a lot until recently.
Well, I didn't die a lot until recently either.
I had less deaths than you.
Do you?
Did not do. It's past tense. I don't know if I do now. I doubt I do now. But I did like a few days ago.
Sidebar. Death. Times. No. Let's see. How many? Where does it say the times died? Oh, does it not show it on this? Damn, it doesn't tell us. How many times have you died?
Eight.
9.
Oh, I still have less than you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Also, what was the other one we were doing? Was it enchantments or trades? Like how many times we've enchanted something? Yeah, it was number of enchantments. Items enchanted. How many items have you enchanted?
Me?
Yes.
Probably less than you. 342.
400.
See, I told you probably less than you, but not by much.
You were saying like a week or two ago, it's like, oh, I've enchanted more books than you.
More books, not more items.
Well, it doesn't tell us. It doesn't tell us the specifics. You can only really enchant a chest plate once. Then you have to put the books on after the fact. Like it's not like I crafted 7 chest plates and then put them together in an anvil. I crafted 1 chest plate, enchanted it, and then used books to get the rest. So like I've only really enchanted my main, like I'd say 20 items. The rest would have to be books. Maybe 30 items.
Kinda sucks because books are the worst thing to enchant almost.
Yeah.
Iron is first. Books are probably second. Diamond
Let's
is
see.
third. Wood is fourth.
For
no,
what?
I think wood is tied with iron. Worst to enchant.
Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Best things
right.
to enchant are diamond, I mean gold and netherite.
Ooh, go to your items times mined. What is the item you most mined, and by how much?
Where do you see that?
Times
Times mine.
items and then times mined.
Deep slate. Wait, no. How do you check the most?
You click on times mined and it'll like sort by that.
Netherrack.
Netherrack, how many?
1,000. Oh, sorry, 15,795.
39,911 netherrack.
By the way, sugarcane is the second with 7,722.
Number
And
2 is
blocks
24,000.
is-
Yeah.
Huh?
I've got 24,000 stone as my second.
Jesus. I've only mined 6,000 stone.
I've got 18,000 snow layers. Like if you look at the stream, you can just see my most mined for like 12 items, I'd say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. My 11 most mined items.
Did you know I've mined more diamond ore than I have mined saplings?
Ooh, yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
I have a tree farm. You saw my tree farm.
I have mined
I have mined more
100.
diamond ore than I have mined bookshelves.
I have mined
And redstone
150.
ore.
I have mined 159 diamond ore, or deep slate diamond ore. Now, what about broken? What have you broken the most of?
Right.
Wait, what?
Stone axe.
Stone axe.
A 5.
I have broken 8 iron pickaxes, 6 diamond shovels, 4 iron shovels, 3 iron axes, 2 shears, and 1 of anything else that I've broken.
See, by the time I got iron tools, I already was getting diamonds, so I don't have that
Ooh,
many
what
iron
is your
tools
times
broken.
crafted?
Obviously going to be paper at 8,000 something, because it's sugarcane.
30,000 for my paper.
Listen, I don't have an insane sugarcane farm. Mine is just okay.
Now, whenever does
Netherite
trades?
pickaxe.
So for times crafted, do trades count for that? Like it says I've crafted 2,900 emeralds, but is that from trading? I guess maybe.
Yes.
Times used. How many times have you used your most used tool?
Netherite pickaxe. 18,000.
86,000 netherite pickaxe, 33,000 diamond pickaxe, 30,000 diamond shovel, 13,000
16,000 diamond shovel.
13,000 netherite shovel. I find
Damn.
it neat how like you can see the difference between where I use diamond and where I use netherite. Like my upgrade point. Like I went about 30,000 on my pickaxe and shovel before I upgraded.
Yeah. I went about 15,000 before. Oh, wait, no, because I had a diamond pickaxe and a netherite pickaxe, so
Says
that's not really accurate.
my most placed block is cobblestone, followed by netherrack, and then dirt, and then torches.
Most placed? Do you mean most picked up?
No, most placed, which would be under times used.
Oh, right. Mine is dirt. And then grass, and then wheat seeds, and then cobblestone. And then torches, and then netherrack. Then after that, believe it or not, end stone.
I am ever so slightly, but like actually extremely upset about how, what's it called?
Gay you are?
Yeah. I downloaded the wrong data pack for statistics, for the scoreboards statistics, right?
Yes.
So I don't have most of them. I downloaded the wrong one. I didn't realize that you needed both, basically, because there's track statistics and track raw statistics. I didn't realize I needed raw statistics as well.
Oh, I see.
So I only downloaded one of the 2 data packs, and I downloaded the wrong one of the 2. Basically, you always want to have the raw statistics, and sometimes maybe you might want the not raw statistics.
You want to go in? This fish is raw.
Now I need a lore 3 book, I guess? Yeah, I need a lore 3.
This is neat. I combined the vanilla tweaks that you gave me
Right.
with faithful.
Oh.
I gotta say, the results are not bad, not bad.
I'm sad about what happened with Faithful.
Wait, what happened with faithful?
Someone stole it from the original creator.
Oh, that's not good.
So the Faithful that you use nowadays is someone else taking the name Faithful and using it to get downloads.
So,
Because the original creator went offline for like 4 years or whatever. So someone else just filled the gap. But now the original creator's back, and I guess stuff started to change. I don't know.
they might have lost the right to it or something. I don't know. Or maybe they didn't have the right to it.
I mean, some Minecraft texture pack. Does anyone really have the right to name one of Minecraft? I mean, yes, but in what court of law is a Minecraft texture pack name going to be taken seriously?
None.
Alright, come on, give me lore 3. Even though it would be faster to just grindstone my mending fishing rod and try to get lore 3 and just put a mending book on that. You know?
Yeah. I know.
The pain. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna put my mending one back. I need more levels first. I need to hurry up and get that achievement for the whatever it's called.
What? For what?
I don't remember. There's achievements for reaching certain level thresholds.
You're at 50 something and you died.
Yeah. Remember, it's like level 100 that you need to get to.
That sounds like work.
That or a bunch of AFK at an automatic farm.
What kind of automatic farm gives you EXP?
The zombified piglin farm that they're about to fix next update. Like they announced they're removing it in the next update.
Yeah. How are we supposed to get our gold now?
Oh no, you can still get gold. You just can't get experience from it anymore.
Wait, why do I have... Oh, never mind.
Because it's currently considered a bug that piglins, like angered zombified piglins, drop experience orbs as if killed by a player. So natural deaths of angered zombified piglins were counted as player kills.
Weird, but okay.
Well, yeah, that's where the bug comes in. So they fixed it, realized what that meant for the technical community, and changed their mind and said, whenever we implement a proper replacement for this, then we'll remove it. Let us add something first, and then
What are they adding?
a skulk. So
Oh, right.
skulk blocks can be AFK'd. You can AFK farm skulk blocks, and skulk blocks drop experience. So it's like building a battery of sorts.
I mean, technically, you could
AFK
get
fish
kelp
farm.
Kelp. If you get kelp AFK and then you get
Yeah, make the furnace
Smelt
batteries.
yeah,
Yeah, furnace
AFK.
batteries could work.
yeah, that's what I'm going to do eventually, just not right now.
Come on, give me lure 3, you son of a... Oh my gosh. I wish I was level 50, because then this wouldn't even be a hassle, you know?
Yeah. All right, back to that snow farm. Nice sweeping edge 1, bruh. Nice look of the C2. Nice smite 1. Nice unbreaking 3. What's the max enchantment for a fishing rod? It's like lure 3 and unbreaking. Or look of the C2.
Lure
Right.
3, luck of the C3, mending and unbreaking.
Let me go see if I have books.
Stop getting lure 2. Why can I not get lure 3? Is that not available? Let me check this up. Minecraft.
I have look at the C3 and
enchantment.
lure 2. Or look at the C2 and lure 2 on a fishing
Like,
rod.
hold up. Is this enchanting table? Wait, it's
I just did a bowl.
that wasn't in game.
Hmm?
Hold up. So lure. Wait, where? How the?
Hmm?
Where would I find this? On the wiki.
You wouldn't?
Cat, I could
Do you need me to
really
help you?
use you to not right now.
Hmm?
The max level 3.
I got a tripwire hook out of fishing. What?
Oh, cat, cat. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. No. No.
Normally I'd say fuck you to these pufferfish, but I can make water breathing potions out of it, so now I want pufferfish.
Wait, you can enchant.
What?
Hold up.
What?
Cat just bit me. I'm sorry now. I get it. You wanted a hug, but you don't have to bite me. Bless you.
Thank you.
Are you able to get efficiency 5 with the netherite pickaxe in the enchanting table?
I think it caps out at 4.
No, that's for stone and diamond, the wiki says. Cat, do I need to pin your head down again? Because you didn't like that. I caught her head when she tried to lunge to bite me, so I just held it.
1 second.
Baby, stop that.
Back.
Well, the table's ready to give me lore 3 on a book.
Did it decide to give you lure 3 on a book?
Yes. Before
That's weird.
Before the actual fishing rod. When I was rolling the fishing rod over and over and over and over and I was rolling the fishing rod itself for so long I started to doubt if I could even get it.
And then you get it on a book, which is arguably harder to enchant. Honestly, I'm just fishing so that I can put mending on this fishing rod. It's really the only reason I'm fishing right now. That and because I still haven't caught a clownfish.
I just saw something cool. On the wiki. Well, I mean, it was always in the game and I knew it to an extent, but I didn't really care about knowing it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I got another tripwire hook. What the heck? Hmm.
I just gotta reach level 30 already, and then you're gonna hate me because I get the ultimate fishing rod advancement.
Would I hate you?
No,
I don't care enough to do it, so I wouldn't hate you.
but I'll find a way to make you.
Suzu's already doing a good enough job.
Wait, what?
Suzu's doing a good enough job.
Look at her.
Because Suzu, hates me.
She doesn't hate you.
Confirmed. You know what? I think I'm gonna be stupid today. I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna go for an achievement that literally nobody else would care about. And I'm the only one really equipped to do it.
Which one would that be?
The one that only I'm equipped to do. You'll understand once I do it. Soon it'll all make sense. Wasting a lot of resources on this. But it's fine, we're gaming. Alright, 1/3 of the way done. Easy.
I can't possibly go back to before 1.8. I think 1.8 is probably the oldest version I could consider playing before I start to get really frustrated with just how old the game gets.
Why do you say that?
Because 1.8 changed how enchanting worked.
Yeah. You're right.
Because 1.8 it only takes 3 levels to enchant. Like 1.7 and older, it took all 30 levels every time you enchanted.
You know how annoying that was?
And it was completely random what you got. You didn't know what it was. It was 100% random. So it took 30 levels and was completely random. So 1.8 said, okay, you only use some of your levels to do it, but each level takes significantly longer to get. So they made it take significantly more experience to reach level 30, but whenever you're at level 30, you get to stay up there much longer. Basically. Like, you don't have to start from scratch after every enchantment. Also, that was the same update that added mending. So yeah, the same update that added mending was the one that redid how enchanting works altogether. Getting a perfect pickaxe is hell before 1.8.
This is going to be more tedious than I thought.
Ooh, King Beandogs has been playing Factorio. I haven't played Factorio in a few years. I only went so far. I love how there's so many accounts making fun of that one hard drive article, saying that starting in 2023, all natural Nintendo Wii's will blow up upon first booting.
What?
Or how did the actual article go for the hard drive? Because you know about the website, the hard drive, right?
Yeah.
It was some
No.
bit like starting in Nintendo announced that starting in 2023, any fully operational Wii's will self-destruct.
Love it.
Which turned into a bunch of people making memes about like, oh hey, let's go play some Brawl, and it all just blows up.
I'm brawling for their lives.
What the fuck is Exuma doing streaming at 2 a.m. on a work night? Fuck that. Oh, they're continuous. Holy shit. What?
This is really stupid. This is so dumb.
Oh, this is really confusing. Time changes this weekend?
Yeah.
This got really confusing. So, how does this work? So add 2 hours. I don't even care about any of these people, actually.
You want to go outside?
No, I
No
meant, like,
kidding.
I'm looking at his Hermitcraft posted. It's like, hey, we're doing a live stream weekend this weekend, where we're gonna be live for basically the entire weekend.
Let's see.
The person I want to watch is live from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. I'm not gonna be awake for that. There's no Cub? Where's Cub fan? I want to watch Cub.
Oh.
Like, I mean, I guess I can watch some of these. I guess I'll watch it on Saturday.
Oh, this is much more annoying than I thought it would be.
Whew. Okay, let's see. Come on, level 30. Level 30. 30. 30. 30. 28. I'm sitting here AFK as fuck. Only to reach level 28.
At least you're not wasting your time and resources on something really stupid. Do you want to know what I'm doing?
Sure.
You'll find out next time on Dragon Ball.
Dragging the balls.
Dragon the balls. Actually, it might be not next time, but next time. This is sticking up much longer than I anticipated. Come on. Mm.
Alright, come on, man. 2 more levels. We can make it. 2 more levels. 1 more level. Come on. Come on. Y'all upset me. Thank you.
We're
Alright.
almost to the next threshold. Oh, what? You got... Wait, when did you get Frostwalker? I asked you if you had Frostwalker.
That's... I might have had one at one point, but I don't have it anymore.
I hate it here. I could have gotten it so long ago if I had gotten
Is
Frostwalker at
Frostwalker
any point.
required for that achievement?
Yes.
Oh.
Otherwise, I would have had it already. That's why
Well,
I was complaining about not having it.
I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move and put mending on this thing.
Hi, Rose.
Hola.
Oh, hey, Rose.
I'm just wasting my time.
I've got OBS open because I'm streaming, so I didn't hear you join.
I see.
I did because I'm omnipotent.
I'm still reeling over last night. Like, all of us were typing. We are all still reeling, and I was just like, wait, what happened? That's the best part. Like, I kind of liked the just typing things a bit too vague to make her still confused.
Yeah. Oh god.
And
Yeah, Dim Dom's fucked.
I'm fucked next week. Are we doing hers next week, or is she, since she's back in school, is she back to not doing it?
I have no idea. She hasn't told me, so.
Oh.
Dang it.
Yeah, I want to do hers, but I also kind of want to do mine just because of how we left off last time.
Crazy stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna handle it.
You aren't?
No, because I'm currently enemy number 1 from within the team.
Public enemy?
And that's almost the worst part. Since Ivy wasn't here to play Selkie, now whenever she's gonna get to play Selkie and have to do the aftermath, it's like, this doesn't feel natural because you were there to see it happen.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'll try to explain it as best I can to her so she gets a good idea.
Cause she wasn't ever like charmed or anything. She was in full consciousness basically the entire fight. Did she go down?
Yep. Several times, yes.
Oh.
I think everybody went down several times.
Yeah, I heard
think
how
at
Christian
least-
literally demolished everyone. It was
Oh
great.
yeah. Yeah, he popped a potion and then he just went beast mode and killed all 3 of the enemies in like
You're
2
supposed to hit your opponent, not your teammates. Come on.
Well, see, that's where you're wrong.
Can I have that fish around for like a second? You know.
Yeah,
What?
you'll just have to meet me down in ant space.
I currently can't because I'm working on something. I would be right over since you said yes, but I'm working on something, so I can't at the moment. It's very imperative that I do this now because I won't feel stupid enough to do it later. If you're watching me, you'd be like, "This is such a waste of materials and a waste of time."
You're building that snow farm, right? Snow farm, right?
No, I'm
What
doing
happened?
something
What
else.
happened to the snow farm?
I don't know. We went to do something and then I forgot about it. I'll do it after this.
I can't wait till you build a snow farm because then I get to be really annoyed with that one too.
Why?
Just fuck it. I want to build an infinity room.
What do you mean infinity room?
Well, you don't know what an infinity room is?
No,
Do not Google it
why not?
because I'm gonna build one and I'm gonna throw you in it and I'm gonna watch you suffer. And how much snow did I need again? Let's see.
I don't want to be in the infinity room though.
128. There's 16,000 snow layers, and how do you craft a snow layer? 3 snow to get 2, so I would just basically divide this by 2. I need 8,192 snow blocks.
I really don't want to go in the infinity room now.
Divided by 64, so that would be 100
Based on
and...
that alone.
Wait, what? I would only need 128 stacks? Wait, only 128 stacks? Did I have my math so completely wrong?
Yes.
Wait, only 128 stacks. How many stacks do I have right now? Because, like, only 128 stacks.
Or even with haste 2, this is
Because
slow.
that's...
Also, I think Rose was saying something.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, I think the word only is doing some legwork there.
Yeah.
Only 128 stacks.
Only.
Because that's 2 double chests and then 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests? That's only 5 chests of snow blocks. I thought it was going to be 9 double chests.
I mean, that's still a fuck ton of snow blocks.
Maybe you gonna sleep today, or do I need to do it?
No. I need... Never mind. I do need... Never mind. Okay. So I still
Are you
have
gonna
to do
sleep
it.
today? Answer the question quickly.
Sure, I can sleep for you.
Because if you weren't, I was going to do it.
I need to reset my phantom counter anyways. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, I know. I slept last night, so I was like, "What do y'all need to do
Well,
to reset your counter?"
we were stuck in the mines for a while.
Yeah,
Aw,
it was a fun time. Christian kept losing me because I disappear into weird spots. And then I drowned.
Yeah, David drowned, and it's like, oh, found. I have absolutely no idea where. Oh, here's your items.
You couldn't find me, but you could find my stuff.
Immediate.
I'm glad I found my stuff though, because if I lost my stuff again, I would have been not a happy camper.
That's fair.
I'm already slightly ticked still, but I got over it mostly.
Can phantoms spawn in the end?
No, they used to, but not anymore.
Thank God.
Yeah.
You can't even sleep
Wait,
in the end. Why would they allow them to spawn?
Wait, Rose is trying to say something.
Sorry, who set up an enchanting bench in the Enderman farm?
That was me.
Wait, there's an Enderman farm?
Yes, I made an
I told you
Enderman
I didn't
farm.
build it. I didn't say that there wasn't one.
Wait, what? I've been
It's
using the
half-
blaze rods this whole time. When there's an Enderman farm?
You asked me if I
it-
built one. You didn't ask me if there was one. So I answered the way that you asked.
I was at the. Why did y'all let me use the blaze farm?
Because I
made it-
answered the questions that you asked me.
Okay, so I made it just like last time I got on, which I think was like
Thursday.
Friday?
It was there. Well, last time when we were in a call, it was on Thursday. I didn't correct you in the text chat because I didn't feel like it, but it was Thursday that we were talking. You might have been on Friday though.
I think
It might
Rose
have-
wasn't on Friday. Because it was just me and Rose whenever the farm was being made.
Yeah.
Why do you think I had
but
so many
yeah.
ender pearls?
Look, man, I asked you. I
You
asked
said, did you build an enderman farm? And I said, no, because I didn't.
It's like, how much time? You've got absolutely no life, I say. And then you just laughed and we kept going.
But yeah, it's like half done. I need to close off the back, but it's fully operational because they spawn in the little space that's there.
Also, Rose, I set it up because I didn't want to make multiple trips. Because
Yeah,
I was trying to enchant my armor.
Yeah,
I
was
did it!
gonna.
The most useless.
No, I need it.
Thing
I need
ever.
it. I need it.
So the issue is, I
Oh,
had to
no.
break all of these anvils.
No.
So I only have the damaged anvils.
Damn it. So I still need to craft a stack of anvils.
Yes.
Oh, but you've got the iron farm. Okay. That's not that bad.
Yes. Yeah, I had to, it was.
I mean,
over
it
a day's
is
worth of-
bad, but it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. I can give you this stack of damaged anvils. And just don't break them. Sorry, Rose.
What?
No, because I'm pretty sure we
Yeah.
loud capped you. But I need to turn you up, anyways. No, you're at max. Never mind, I can't.
Yeah, Rose's default mic is quiet, and then Rose's alternate mic is loud, and there's no in between.
Yeah. But yeah, I have a farm half separate. I was gonna put a enchanting table here anyway, so that's just makes things easier. I was gonna take mine and move it over because I didn't want to build all the books. But
Oh, it's
yeah,
fine. I
I
have
need
a
to-
sugarcane farm and a leather farm, so I can make bookcases myself.
Yeah. What I need to do is I need to build an area on the platform that goes back so you don't have to walk across the bridge to get them to spawn again. Because you need to walk away for like half a minute for them to despawn. Or respawn, actually. Opposite.
Oh, so it's not a proper ender. I'm making my way there. I forgot.
It's not like a one-tap ender farm. You have to kill them fully.
Yeah. I'm
But
not
you can
smart
just-
enough to make one tap.
It was good enough for me. I would just AFK while I wait for them to spawn, which only takes like half a minute. And then I would go over there and I would stare them all in the eye while I'm playing on my phone and tap my sword every few seconds.
Yeah. I think if you have the sword you have too, it probably is a lot quicker.
So wait, Christian, where are you?
I'm almost there.
Almost at the end portal or almost at my house?
Almost to the end.
Why didn't you wait for me? I told you I was coming.
If you had a boat, you would have caught up to me in no time.
I do have a boat.
Well, you could have caught up.
No, I wasn't in the nether yet. Also, I got 8 iron blocks for that achievement, which is not worth. You know how many iron blocks I wasted on that achievement? You know how
A
many?
lot.
Too many. I told you it was a useless achievement. It was a waste of time.
Man, if
Which I
these are
still agree
already
with.
if these are already going to be slabs, these better be. Man,
Wait, what?
I want my soul speed back.
Oh, sorry.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
not faulting you. It's fine.
I was I was gonna. I thought I had because I
Oh my
wanted
god.
it to look cool was to make the floor glass, but I already built half the bridge by that point, so I was like, fuck it.
Also, this is dangerous as fuck that you've got on both straightaways just hole into the void. Like you don't have the barricades at the end of both of the straightaways. Like at the
I
I was going
turn.
to say something, but it was like
So like
I
if you're not paying attention, you're like just browsing on your phone while you walk, and you just fall off.
The thing is, I was planning on building some more stuff out here, so
Oh,
I could close it off for now because I was thinking, and it's a stupid idea, and it's gonna take me forever to do, but I kind of wanted to build a bridge across the void
see,
into the outer
jokes on you. We kind of have to do that at some point so we can do a shulker farm,
one. Okay.
which is gonna be
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah, so that's what I was planning on doing, and then I don't know, I'd build something else on the other side maybe.
Oh,
Why is your
it's
head backward?
wait, what?
I laughed
Your
because I
head
like
is backward.
I flew right through you. Wait,
This
were these the shulker boxes that I left, or were these already here?
Oh, those are mine.
Oh,
this
I was like, wait a minute.
is not what I expected.
It's
Okay.
Yeah,
not, but it
I
works.
need to I need to build the back out more. I was gonna build it out pretty far, but they actually just all spawn here if you step away for half a minute. So
Rose,
Yeah, it's this will
I
do
see
the
your team
job.
tried it.
yes, it was almost broken, and that's why I came here with it because it has mending, so I wanted to fix
Oh,
it. But
Almost prepared. Also, Christian,
hmm.
I guess you don't have to damage them all the way now.
All right, there you go. I just have to
Now,
chip them.
64 damaged anvils. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Here, Rose.
You could
Pick them
just
up and then hand them back to me.
leave them at like the different farms, like the Blaze farm or the whatever else farms.
I can't leave it here because there are slabs. I guess I can put them on top of the ender
You could just put
chest.
them on top of the slabs.
Oh, well, yeah.
They're on top of a block so they don't fall.
and I could actually put another slab down in those areas because the Enderman still won't spawn.
It's fine. Doesn't matter.
So I still need to build an ender though.
Yes, but this is good enough to be honest.
Yeah, that's good enough to start. I'll need to build a proper Enderman farm at some point, but that's still good enough to start for sure.
To automate it, I had an idea of just having water that pops out and pushes them to the front, and then having it all sealed off. I don't know if
See,
they
the
can
issue is
teleport.
they're gonna teleport.
Look,
Yeah, but
Rose.
they don't go on the ceiling though.
Rose, do you know about endermites?
Yes, I do.
And did you know that endermen attack endermites?
Oh,
I knew
So,
because I saw them do it, but that's the only way
the
out.
optimal farm is to actually build a so you already did half the job, but the proper way to do it would be to build a platform in the sky above you, like far enough away from them to spawn, and have an endermite inside of a minecart so that the endermen all aggro the endermite, walk over to the minecart and fall into a hole. And because they fall into a hole, they take fall damage and become one shot.
oh, okay.
Which is
Yeah, I
actually
get-
a really simple modification, all things considered.
Yeah.
We have to get Endermite all the way over here and get it into a
Well,
minecart.
endermites
just-
spawn whenever you use ender pearls.
So you just
Wait,
keep
do they?
throwing it
Yeah.
until they spawn.
And then you want to name tag it and put it in a minecart so it doesn't despawn. You probably don't even have to name tag it since it would be in a minecart, but I feel better safe than sorry.
If you can
Yeah.
get this off of me, I can put it in the minecart. Or I could just leave it chasing me. It doesn't really hurt me too much.
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to. I don't have a. Wait, do I have a minecart? We need to.
I can
set
just
up-
make
we need to
one.
set up a class.
I sneezed and the Endermite hit me when I sneezed, so it bounced me up.
I mean,
So hell, just
could-
having it in the minecart right now is enough, should be enough for the enderman to try and walk over to you.
I can't place the minecart.
Okay, hold on. Let me get a slab down. Boop. Can you put it there?
I didn't see where you. Oh, no. I tried. I can make rails. Okay,
Um,
hold on. I don't have wood on me. Fuck.
Let me see if I can aggro it.
No, just
Want a break
I
from
got
the
it.
I
ads?
was gonna say if
If
you
you
have wood,
tap
you could just
now to
toss it.
watch a short video,
'Cause I
you'll
don't know
receive
which choker
30
box I
minutes
have
of
that has wood
ad-free
in it.
music.
Or
Yes,
sticks.
really.
Sticks will work
If you
too.
tap now to watch a short video, you'll receive
I mean,
30
well, if they're
minutes of
going to it,
ad-free
couldn't you
music.
just put water down and then they'd keep trying to go to it?
I don't
Because
know if
if there's
endermites
no,
are.
hmm, sorry, what?
I don't know if endermites aggro to water. I mean, not aggro. Teleport off out of water.
Well, I wasn't
Okay.
thinking to put Endermite in there. I was thinking of putting the Enderman. I know the thought I had was to remove any place they could teleport, so have no valid teleporting blocks nearby. Um, Either by putting water, which is what I did on the roof, down,
You're not taking
or
damage from that thing, are you?
no, it doesn't really hurt
Okay.
me.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but I didn't want you to die from it or something.
Wait, where the fuck? It just disappeared.
It's okay. We have more ender pearls.
Huh. We have, I have half a chest full, so it's fine. Okay.
How did I get it the first try, but you can't? Yeah. It's just a really small chance.
What the hell is this? I'm sending this to Trey. It's a picture of. Do y'all know SMT?
Yes.
It's a picture of them. You know about the thick Broly with the butt?
Yes.
It's a picture where it's Matador instead of Broly, with the Demi Fiend from SMT3 being crushed between the cheeks.
No.
I'm sending.
Also, this endermite isn't spawning anymore.
I'm gonna
Oh, I
post this.
landed in the water.
I'm posting in 7-Eleven. Hopefully Trey sees it.
Is spawning somewhere else?
You said they are spawning?
Or no, I was just checking if they're spawning on the roof.
Doubt.
I mean, they well, actually, I just realized they have to spawn on a whole ass block, and
Oh,
there aren't really whole ass blocks other than out here. How much damage does this trident do?
9.
9. Unfortunately, I don't have loyalty, so it won't come back to me if I eat
These pose I am loyal. Good thing I am.
it.
Wait. Oh, I thought I threw my spear because it went out as I did it. I don't think they're gonna get hit by the spear though. They just dodge it. Yeah, see?
Oh yeah, they treat it like an arrow. I didn't know that.
This is projectile.
They're not mad though.
Did you just flash step it? He flash stepped it. Look at this. He's just like. Oh wait, I missed. He's just like. Wait, what?
It
There we go.
bounced off.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the
The end
stream. I need a dip soon as well.
Bye, Christian.
So-
Wait, where's my?
Well, I'm not
where's my-
ending. I'm not ending the stream, or I'm not leaving. I'm just ending the stream. Bye, stream.